We'll always kind of filter in for streams anyway.
I would drop everything and run to to watch a stream of Harvester. Run.
Okay, this is actually gonna be speedrun of Harvester. Wait, I got it. Hold on. Has anyone actually done this? Speedrun? Whoa, yeah, people have done this.
People did what's the world record for a Harvester speed run?
15 minutes and 56 seconds.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, time to beat that on this stream. 100% Cupid doll run.
100% Cupid. You mean one single Cupid doll?
Yes.
My god.
I might as well start.
Yeah, let's start this off.
Also, for anyone who hasn't seen this in action, just have fun with the ratio changing like every 5 seconds every time a FMV actually happens. That's why there's a big black square. It's so it looks a little, yeah. Oh my gosh, 25th Ward, any percent speed run.
I'm sure that's by Adrian VG.
Just imagine that.
I'm sure that's by Adrian VG who did the placebo chapter speed run.
How did that go?
You just mash A a lot. You just mash A as fast as you can.
Yeah, but then you don't get to bond with Red.
Maybe there should be like a red turtle lover achievement run.
Yes. I was like, hey, do you want to start?
I'm ready.
And then just as I was checking something else, Harvester was like, oh, if you want, yeah, sure. Also, let me know if the audio for the game actually needs to be changed, or, you know, compared to, like, how we sound, if we have to be bumped up, please let me know. I want to make sure audio balancing is actually okay.
Squeaky.
Squeak-boo.
Squeak-boo.
I'll admit, I really, really miss this kind of cheesy CGI FMV
stuff. Oh no, this owns.
This... it's so good. I have actually never played Harvester. I've watched people play it, so I already know that I really like this game, despite all of its flaws, but yeah, I've never actually played it by myself, so Nick is very kind in having a guide handy in case I'm really stuck on something.
Oh yeah, let me get on that.
Yeah, gosh. Sword!
Oh my god. God, this one's formatted like shit. No wonder it's 3 stars.
Oh no.
Okay, here's another one that's a little better.
Mario! Hello! I wasn't sure if you were still available. have you ever seen Harvester? It's a treat. Oh, get ready for some beefcake.
Oh god, not
It's
yet.
coming up. Oh,
I also like,
yeah.
someone else pointed this out to me, but I like how the alarm clock thing is like clipping into the sides.
Yes.
Oh wait, you're right, he does start off like with nothing on in this cutscene.
Yeah, that's how he wakes up every morning, just sweaty and hairy and freckly. Gross. So yeah, right off the bat,
Alright.
bunch of tips. Like, look before you leap. Help
The
screen.
first thing you're gonna do is go to the drawer and pick up the pen
Yeah,
and like just pick up everything in there.
yeah. Because, let me say, this is the only pen in Harvester. You will never find another pen. Coin. As of yet, the future isn't so bright.
Wow, that's so deep.
It really is. Oh hey Arcade, hello, hi. Here's a sexy pinup. Yeah, Steve is our lovable, protagonist. Just
Lovable goes in big quotes.
wonderful. Lovable, wonderful. This is a game full of really, really lovely people, really kind and gentle people. Let's shuffle on out. Let's talk to our little. Should we talk to our little brother, or should we go talk to Mom
Yeah.
first?
Let's talk to the little brother, exhaust all the flavor text.
What?
Yeah.
And talk to Mom.
Leave me alone.
Should we do the
Steve,
thing with
or I'll
Mom
tell
that I was
Mom on
asking if you
you.
wanted to do?
Sure. Yes.
Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Well, I will
I like
soon
putting the
enough
lips on
anyway,
people.
'cause you're a lousy rat.
I like that.
You're
male
my
living
brother?
space.
No, duh.
Yeah, male
Listen,
living
I don't
space.
mean to bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Steve. Are you talking
Oh
to
yeah,
me?
concrete ceiling, but
Yeah,
also a
only I don't
nice
wanna
little
be,
crack
'cause I'm
along
trying to watch
the,
my
the
cowboy
ceiling.
show.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Totally idyllic,
Have
like
not.
all American
Cut it
homes
out.
here.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Should
Leave me
put it down on
alone.
him.
I'm sick.
Just cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a
expressions are
colored
so good.
television before.
I love
Have
them.
not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are neato.
That's just me.
Yes. You're right. That is really
I'm
neat.
glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
I really want to know what the direction was when, like taking the reaction, like the character portraits.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
'Cause I wanna watch
just
my
like
cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Shut up.
Your
Why
dad
do
is
they have
asleep.
like all the
Me and
plates
Mom
just in
went
that
at it last
thing, but
night
it's like in the
pretty
living
hard.
room? Well, I guess some
He
families
stayed
do
in
that.
bed.
I don't know.
I saw it. She
Yeah,
did
I
too.
really like
It was
the
pretty bad.
buy
What did
option.
she...
Like you
Because it's
don't know.
appropriate every
I saw you
time.
and her
Just
on
like,
the couch
bye,
last
I'm
Wednesday
done.
night. Guess that's why she's grounded now.
That's exactly how I
Huh.
would react if
Too
I
bad
was
you
in this
wouldn't pay
situation.
me, and I had to tell. Huh?
What are you talking about? What girl?
Also, yeah, I love how
What?
this
Is
is the
there
moment
another one
if
too?
you've never played
Wait till
Harvester
I
before,
tell.
like, something might be like a little amiss.
I don't know what
You're like,
girl
what
you're talking
what
about.
the heck?
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
Okay, fine. I'm going to let you watch
Good.
TV.
I
Gosh.
know.
Let's go talk to Mom.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be relatively normal and
The perspective in this kitchen is
fine. It's fine.
a newborn baby is sleeping soundly. These cookies are hot out of the oven.
I could go for some hot out of the oven cookies right now.
So,
Yeah, that baby looks like totally fine and not like, you know, dead or comatose.
a cabinet that smells of dirty diapers.
Ew. It's a gross kind of small.
Detail.
Yeah.
Fireman's
ew.
sparky, super foamy fire extinguisher. Knives gleam wickedly in the kitchen's antiseptic glow.
Let me just make sure we get what we need to get here.
Yeah, can't wait for my normal mom to help me with my problems.
All we need to do is in here just is pick up the paper and give it to the paper boy.
Yeah, I remember that. Otherwise, he gets really mad.
Well, hello
Although it would be also
there.
fun to
How
show
about some
off like a
cookies?
death, but
There's plenty of
we'd
rejects
have
in the
to,
trash.
we should probably save.
Who are
first.
you?
Oh yeah.
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
I bet this
No,
lady
you
had
don't
a fun
understand.
time.
I can't remember where
Yeah.
I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you?
Stop your Josh.
Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
First,
Sure, and
wait,
next
was this
you'll be
the
telling
first
me you don't
you were always
remember
were
Hank
Kidder
and
Steve,
your
or did I
little
miss
sister.
one from the brother?
I think there is one from the brother, but you
Wow.
might only be able to, only be able to get it after you talk to him. So I'm not like totally sure.
Okay.
When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
Stephanie.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her
Amnesia
fiancé
poop?
is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Wedding.
At least that's.
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying
I like how
anybody,
he's more
so I
shocked
figure out
about
what's going on here.
your little sister
First
than
the
any of
heartbreak
this.
of psoriasis,
Yeah.
and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out. Whatever will the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march
Hello,
right next door and do it
Earwig
yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
The harvesting's going fine.
Fiance? This is insane.
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie? Is that what this silliness is all
I love
about?
that expression.
Pre-wedding
It's
dinners?
just-
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
Fiance?
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boy,
I-
it's so dense.
Cooking and cleaning.
What else is there
I
for a wife
really
but cooking
love the
and
voice
cleaning?
actor for Steve.
You may not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate.
Yeah,
when
he
it's
did- he
there,
did a
but
good
if
job.
It wasn't. We'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
I mean, it's
You're
shame
saying
about
that's all
like
there is
the
to marriage?
actual
Cooking and
actor
cleaning?
playing, you know,
Well, you'll have to
Yeah.
ask your
Steve
partner
on
about that,
camera.
but I'm sure Stephanie will do her duty.
Yeah, the
when
actual
we
actor
talk
is
about it.
turned out to be not so great.
Yeah, turns out he's not a great person. No,
No,
not at all.
not
My
really.
father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please let me get back to my cookies.
Cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
I really could go
But
for some
they'll
cookies
be
right
stale
now.
by then.
For real.
That's why I'm
Just-
throwing them away.
I'll have to
And then
remember, like,
cooking more?
get some,
To
like,
replace the ones I
celebratory
throw
cookies next
out.
time I
Why?
restream
Well,
Harvester.
I have
Yes.
to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
I just love. You're my son. You can eat the garbage cookies.
Yeah.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into Harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the
Wow,
lodge.
Mom,
Tell
garbage
me more about this
cookies.
bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told you, many unfortunates who
He
come
is
to
a trash
Harvest end
child,
up
you're
needing
right.
financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
I like that
It's
that
not a
expression
problem,
coupled with that
So long
dialogue.
as those folks
Yeah.
are taken care of. It's the will of the lodge.
The lodge.
The Hall
dang
of
it.
the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside.
Just the
but it
finest.
wouldn't be so
It's just the
exclusive if it wasn't
best.
just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto dry process, TM. I've never used
TM.
one, but I know I want it. Instead of sulking around the house all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership?
Why not?
That's
I'll look
wonderful,
into it.
Steve. If you got into
Seems
the
normal.
lodge, you'd be the
Yeah.
talk of Harvest.
Do you want me to type in the thing while we're at it?
Yeah, I mean, well, we might as well.
Yeah.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation?
Bra-
now that your
brace for
father is
impact,
out of
everyone.
action?
Yes.
Maybe later, dear. Right now, I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
I love
told you,
I
I'm
love how
busy,
like that's like the
Steve.
1 or 2 times you use the text parser.
Yes. Okay. I missed out on Harvest.
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester someone else? I'm busy.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, Mom.
Bye.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Bye.
You know how he gets.
Yeah, you know how he gets. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a paper. Did I take him?
Did we exhaust everything with it with him? Also, I love that like there's a box of newspapers. So many things I noticed, but now that I'm like actually watching someone else play this instead of the other way around.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
Forgot how unique the save screen was.
Ah!
I've got better things to do.
Well, I don't, you selfish punk. How
This
do you
kid does
expect
look
me
pretty
working Joe to
menacing.
make an
He
honest
does.
living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay?
Everything will be
That's all I
shake.
want. That and a pair of sneakers.
All things should
Walking
be
this
Jake.
route every day
or
has
else we're in
worn holes
trouble.
in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing to trade you for them. Something really neato. Think about it. See you later, alligator.
I'm gonna punch him.
Oh yeah, just if you've saved before, you can totally go for this kid.
Yeah, so that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's there's some really really great combat in this game.
Everyone in this game will fucking kill you like immediately.
Well, except for like what 3 characters I can think of.
Yeah. He was prepared.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this portrait. It's just that.
Oh no, did I forget to post this in the...
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy
I
James.
might have forgotten to
Remem-
post this link in the...
Hey, Steve.
I mean,
You've
not in
been
the
doing a
public
swell
comment,
job
the
putting the
Haunted
paper out in the
PS1
morning. You
thing.
just keep doing
Oops,
that, and we
do
won't
that
have
really
any
quick.
problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
Let me just make sure.
Alright, we're done with this child. So we should go over to the lodge, because that's what we were told. And there's just a lot of great details. Red eyes gleam with a eerie malevolence from the darkness.
I'm pissed off nothing ever happens with those, with like the blinking red eyes. Like there's no like alternate path or something you can do with those.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain.
Alarming.
So, okay, like, there's some of this flavor text that's like, oh, it's ancient as the building itself. Did they just have this and then they built the town around it? Or what?
I mean, I guess that's kind of implied, but I mean, due to like actual canonical, you know, things, it's not supposed to be super clear, I think.
Yeah, exactly, as opposed to normal, non-alarming green sludge. Exactly.
Yeah.
Initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
A harvester's
I
wonderful.
did not speak.
So, oh yeah, fun fact, this guy and
Yours.
the
Telepathy.
guy who does the voice for Steve,
how?
same voice actor, I
Only
believe.
those who seek
Yep.
enlightenment want my attention. Do you
Got
hunger
range, I'll give him
for
that.
true knowledge?
I actually remember once, I was looking up some harvester stuff years ago, and the face actor for the Sergeant at Arms had a comment on one video,
Oh,
and someone like responded with like, "Well, hey there, cutie," wink.
what?
Well, hello there.
I guess everyone's got a type.
Obstacles to the
Yes.
You must first
guess.
fill
I
out
think
an
I saw his
application to be
Facebook, and
considered
he does like a lot of music
initiation
stuff.
into the mysteries.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your whiteboard, you ruined everything by saying he looks kind of like Darkside Phil.
Darkside Phil looks 10 times worse than this guy.
He does not have like anywhere near as good as what am I even what are the words coming out of my mouth? His beard doesn't look nearly as good as the Sergeant at Arms's. It's like so
No.
patchy and
No contest here, sorry.
The
No.
Order are privy to many hidden truths.
Such as?
They know what the trees whisper to the wind to make it howl. They know what the worm knows as it squirms in a rotting leg. They know what you've forgotten. When you find the path, truth will be revealed to you.
I really love when the Sergeant at Arms is actually like in a FMV cutscene.
Hold on. How could you be a discount druid from Mystery of the Druids? That whole game is a discount. That whole game.
You know, you say I feel like these portraits are just photos of the devs. Some of them are, yeah. If I remember right, I think this guy, like the Sergeant at Arms guy, did the music, I think?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Which, I actually checked his Facebook once, and I think he was a fan of the Residents as well, so I was like, you know what? Good
Oh.
tastes.
That guy's good in my book.
Yes, same.
Yes,
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster
Any friend of the
Boyle.
residence
What
is
can I
a
do
friend
for
of-
you today? Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
At least we have a friendly
Come on,
guy.
you must have one around here
sort here.
somewhere.
Well, I do have the master,
Nothing
but
wrong with
you
this
can't
guy.
write on that.
No, he's fine.
And I only
He's
make
fine.
copies once a month.
Totally
on the
innocuous.
button, regular
Yep.
as clockwork.
I should be checking that. After you're done
It's
here,
not the effort,
you should
son.
head to the
It's the
Potsdam
principle.
residence.
Yeah, I was
We
planning
must
on doing
adhere
that.
to our standards.
But, I
They're
mean,
all that
nothing wrong
stand
with a little
between
Harvest World
civilization
tour.
and chaos. I'm sorry.
Well,
you
I
just
mean,
have to
there's
come
some
back in a
places
month,
where I
same
would
as
rather
anyone
not
else.
go,
And even
but,
then, I
you
can't
know.
guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
Bye.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Wait.
Sorry,
wait,
son. No time.
Wait.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Dang it.
Next time you post, don't...
Just. Okay, Potsdam residence is over here.
I like the map music.
Yeah.
Very, very.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I can just go.
I love Steve's like awkward walking.
Yeah. Next time you post, don't. No, I don't want to talk to Mr. Meatman.
We gotta do it sometime.
The man of the house squeezing his meat. The upholstery is stained after years of profuse sweating.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Who just leans their legs on the fucking table like that?
almost made of leather, polyester.
Alright, let's just talk to him.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today?
He's got
what
the
brings
meat
him
sweats.
to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh? Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding. Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute.
This guy's
not with all that
expression
meat
is
at
cracking
stake.
up though.
No.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society.
But
Everyone
you know,
needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie.
Commie.
And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family
I
too.
don't think that's the
And your father will
amount
give
of
me all the
servings
meat I
you
want.
need of meat. Just saying. Your numbers,
Kinda makes
I
up
think
for
your
not
numbers
getting
might be a little bit
full
off, Mr. Potsdam.
Well, let's talk about Stephanie.
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard
like,
for her
Bert,
finals.
please.
If it was up to me, you could go
Please.
straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman, you'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind your dad about the meat. Won't you?
You will remind your dad about the meat.
One track mind,
Haven't
Mr.
seen
Potsdam.
my father. He's locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
The leaves
Like I said,
blowing
I don't know.
outside are so
That
loud,
woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
drowning everything out.
Next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, do
The,
remind him about the meat.
the audio in this
Especially
game is
about the
all
meat.
over the place.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
Between like the
You should be
theremin
more concerned. If he dies,
music,
then
like
who's going
just
to
in the
take over
house, and
slaughterhouse?
then
Who's
you know, like
going
the
to tend
sound
to the meat?
effects.
I guess it's his son.
Oh, you're saying this game was
Take over.
was poorly mixed?
Right.
Are you saying that?
I don't know.
I
don't
can't
know.
imagine a better job than working in a
I'm just kidding.
slaughterhouse.
Just. I
This
don't
game's immaculate. This game's immaculate. Come on.
want to work on a filthy
Bite your
slaughterhouse.
tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful
Yeah, if he loves it
business
so much,
in
why doesn't he
harvest.
go do it?
I don't know.
You'll love it there.
I feel like he's been banned,
Cutting
to be
animals
honest.
open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts.
I do
intestines
believe.
dangling
I find that
and
believable.
slapping against you. The smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed
what?
into the gutters. What are you left with? Meat.
Felt like there were like gunshots in my
rows
ears for like a
of
second.
scrumptious
Oh yeah, I forgot.
red
There's like some weird audio errors to House, but I think.
Well,
there's only
again,
one-
you saying that this game was like poorly balanced, like the audios isn't perfect, that there might be flaws.
I mean, this game flawed. I don't know if I can. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today? Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies.
The
Same cut of
gunshot
dress,
noises should be like
same
my new
pearls.
follower
So
notification.
bizarre.
There's
God.
nothing bizarre
Put me on
about
my
baking cookies.
toes.
The Harvest Charity Bake Sale.
I'm
is
also
Friday,
surprised that,
and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin
With like this
Pottston
woman there,
Jr. can be counted on
they didn't
to
just
do
use
her
the same
share.
actor as your mom. Like it's clearly a different actress, but I think the joke would have been kind of funnier if it,
Yeah.
Just
and
because
easier.
I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a
Hey,
drudge.
what do I know?
It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded.
Sitcoms.
I don't want to ask about Mr. Potsdam unless I
feels
know
there's too much
better.
At stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying
Yeah, leave
you
these
don't
weird
want to
meat
marry my
fetishists
daughter?
to their own
I
devices.
don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam.
There's
Why is
only
she
one
grounded?
meat
Afraid she'll run
fetishist.
away before the wedding?
I mean,
No.
would you really marry that guy
She's
if you weren't
delighted
at least
as we are
a
about
bit
the
of a
wedding. Every
fetishist?
bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car or a falling piano or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one
That's
happy
by the way
family,
this
and he doesn't
my
want to
favorite
risk anything
guy who
happening
did
at the last
Tetsuo the
minute.
Iron Man. His other movie. It's my other favorite character of his.
Which one?
The meat fetishist as opposed to the metal.
Oh,
fetishist.
yes.
It's my other favorite character of his.
Tetsuo Meat Man.
Tetsuo Meat Man.
I don't see any reason why not.
It's just like scenes of some guy flailing around, except this time he's holding like a set of ribs or something.
No, he's just taped like a bunch of steaks onto him.
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I dislike talking about gruesome subjects.
We really gotta
When you
finish
get right down
Tetsuo
to it,
2.
all charity is pretty
Yeah,
ugly,
so we
isn't
can
it?
watch a body
I
hammer.
don't follow.
No, you
Mr.
mean
Moynihan?
Bullet Man.
I mean, Bullet Man. I
organizes
keep getting mixed up
the
because it feels
in
like usually like when
conjunction
things
with the lodge,
have like
naturally.
sequels, it's like, this man, this like X-Man, and then like
Mr.
new
Moynihan
title.
runs the Wayward
So that always
Hotel
throws me
and the
off. I
Shady
always
Oaks
think
Funeral
that Bullet Man,
Parlor.
that
It's rumored
Bullet Man is
he
the
has connections with the lodge.
second one, not the
order
third one.
keeps
Yeah.
that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Poston has
I want the
tried to
Bullet
get him
Man
to put in a
figure,
good
though, that I
word for
saw.
his lodge
It was really
application.
cool.
But so
I think it's
far-
funny that the director plays as like
What can you tell me about the lodge?
the
Just that they're
Kinda like the-
exclusive and secretive.
what he's credited
If
as
you're
is
curious,
the
you
guy
want to pick up a lodge
So
application
the
at
one
post
who
office and take it over to the
initiates the
sergeant-at-arms.
transformation.
Isn't that a thought?
Oh yeah.
Forget Mr.
Also,
Poston.
his wife. I didn't
If
know that his
you
wife.
became a member
You
of
told
the
me that his
order,
wife was
you
like
could
the
hold the wedding
chick in the first
inside the
movie that's in the
lodge.
tunnel, the subway tunnel, right?
My,
That's
wouldn't
incredible.
that be
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's like, oh my god,
I thought she looked familiar.
freaking couple
Give my
goals.
regards to
Like
your parents.
seriously.
Well, maybe not. It's not the director's wife, but the wife in the movie.
Oh,
In the
It's
second
not the
movie.
director.
Nope.
Oh no, sorry, I was thinking of the first one, the chick in the subway.
Yeah.
That's his wife, right?
No, the lady in the subway plays the wife in the second movie.
Oh, I thought you meant like that was the director's wife.
No.
Oh my god, that's her though? She looks like younger in the second one.
Right? That's why I thought like the guy playing the salaryman was a different actor at first, because I was like, no, he looks younger in Body Hammer.
Oh wait, that's him too.
Yes.
What's going on?
Sorry.
Oh shit, okay.
Sorry, we're talking about pretty interesting Japanese body horror movies. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're going on a tangent. All right, let's get back to Harvester.
Yes.
my fault.
It's fine.
So in here you have to pick up the
Tampons.
to get the aspirin, cough medicine, the jar of oral lube, and vitamins.
Oral lube? Aspirin. What is this? Can I just take everything? Oh, yeast disinfectant. Not to be used for baking cookies.
Oh my god, great. And then we are going to see Stephanie.
Dental floss, 300 yards of it. What are these? Scattering of band-aids. Speedrun, never talk to Stephanie. The towels are stiff as boards. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days.
Not the rubber ducky.
Oh no! Gee, what's this? Harvester speedrun, meat percent. I like that she just wears that slinky lingerie right under, like, everything else. Can I
Yes,
put
you
this
could do
back
that
down?
before talking to her. What kind of game do you think this is?
Yes, why can't you? Also, she looks giant.
Who are you?
Yeah, I noticed that.
What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times
Steve,
do I have to say
Madlet
it?
confirmed.
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a
I
damn
love that.
thing either.
Haven't you heard we're getting
Really?
married?
Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on
The
here?
music in
Those
this room.
people downstairs
Yeah, they're
have
like the
locked me in my
frickin'
room. They say
crazy,
I'm
like,
grounded
just-
until the wedding.
Off-kilter music is great.
Yes.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right. Do you have any idea where you do belong?
You know, I'm
No,
gonna have to
but I'm
try to
fairly
punch
sure I don't belong in
other
Harvest.
people here to see
Yeah.
who
I mean, be
points their
careful.
gun
Remember
at me.
anything.
Just make sure
But I
you
feel
save,
in
Yeah,
because
my
a
heart
lot
that
of
the
people
woman
can just
downstairs is
kill you
not
immediately.
my mother.
Yeah.
She's like this thing, like a parody, a bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense?
This is gonna be exactly like
I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees
me
it
when I
that
play
way.
Doom 3 and I just punch
Thought I was going
people.
crazy.
Join the club.
The second
But
I
we can't
found
both
out
be
that
crazy,
you could
Stephanie.
kill someone just
Either
like
way, something
NPCs
really
with
weird
just a
is going
punch.
on here. I've got
And
to
then
escape.
if you
and
punch
so do
them
you.
again, they exploded into
Because in a
meat.
way,
I just kind of did that to everyone.
Believe it or not,
It was
I've
my
heard
goal to
both
just
grounded.
punch everyone, and then the second the demons showed up, I started doing that too.
Welcome to the meat zone.
The meat
Population,
zone.
population, you.
Just.
it's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
Yeah,
They won't tell you
Mario.
why?
The soundscape
Each one
is
blames the other for grounding
something
me.
in this
They
room.
make up different excuses.
What are you
Different
talking
things
about?
I
It's
did.
perfect.
None of which I remember.
I don't know. This game's
So I
really
sit up
well
here.
made.
Watch the world outside my window. And listen to the noises in the house.
I wish they kind of explained this
Every
a little
morning,
more.
a
Like,
weird
what is
boy
she
comes to the
even
house and picks up
talking
the
about?
paper.
Like
He
how this
doesn't
grounding
deliver
thing
the
happened.
paper.
I
He
don't
picks
know.
up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him.
Mystery, I
Some
guess.
morning she forgets, and the boy gets furious.
What
Gives
if
me
you
the
rip the
creeps.
music from this
Anything
game
else
and
you
you
can tell
find
me?
like that this song is actually
I
like a
hear these
really good
weird
one? It just gets really messed up
Scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes.
in the game itself. You're like,
Like
oh
something
man, this is
sliding
really
along the
good.
wall. Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam.
Time
I
to put it
don't
on
like
that.
the way my dear
no,
daddy
actually,
looks at me.
we need this to go
Both of
on
them are
that.
always watching me.
What is it? 120-second
Especially him.
Oh god.
OST
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
soundtrack.
I
Twitter.
think this whole place is
Well,
dangerous.
unfortunately, April
think we've got to
Fool's
escape.
So the chances
Or
are.
it's too late.
No, it's a good track. Have they ever put like that Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood?
God, probably.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that. Of course I'm right. Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of
Let
the
me
Harvest
look ahead a
Moon.
little bit.
Okay.
They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone.
You know, I'm amazed Housie
Mom
hasn't come
keeps
over
telling
to
me that women
bug me.
can't join, but she
Aw,
keeps
I love
pressuring me
Housie.
to get you to join.
Her too, but she's a
She's
brat.
not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's
perfect.
probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of
Perfect
Harvest
brat.
is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little?
All right, let's
I
see
can't
what we
get
have
out
to
of
do
here, but
next.
if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here
All right,
without going
so
anywhere
after
near the
Stephanie,
lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge.
we're gonna go to the newspaper building.
I look at that building,
Okay.
all lit up at night, and I get scared.
After streaming, I'm gonna have to go
I
look
mean,
up
look at
the,
the damn
speed
thing.
run.
Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Yeah,
I'm very
guess-
curious as to how they get it done in like 15 minutes.
my guess is that it has a lot to do with avoiding most
Come back and visit me soon,
most enemies.
okay?
That's my guess.
Yeah, but how? Like when you're in the lodge, it's Oh yeah, I should save. Neat. And Dad. Oh my gosh! Oh! Look at him!
Oh my god, he's bisected.
Whoa. There was no resistance! He just blew up like a balloon! He's become the meat!
I wonder if it's actually gonna even do anything. Like if that's gonna affect later stuff, or if you can just sort of.
Yeah, I think it will because he shows up in the lodge. Spoilers. Also,
I mean, I know, but like some people come. I know, like there's like some children characters that come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get arrested the second I step out, but, also...
Let's see. Well, let's just see how that goes.
No, I'm... Oh, yep. Just... Also, yes, Mario, basically, there's the last third of the game, last quarter, I don't know, is basically all combat. It becomes like a completely different game at that point.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Somebody help me!
What I think is funny is when this cutscene happens, if you kill your mom.
want from me?
It's like, oh, she's okay.
for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
She's too plot relevant to die permanently.
I love the Sergeant at Arms in the cutscenes just like looking you down. Just the
Yeah.
slowest blinks, just mm-hmm. I love the game over screen so much. It's so good.
What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy.
Boy.
Just. I can't believe how he just blew up like a balloon.
It's perfection.
Flatline machine, I mean, there's a reason for that, so.
Yeah, that's something we're not going to
discuss right now.
No.
Because, you know, spoilers. What is... Oh,
you,
yeah.
you just have to play the game yourself.
Yep. So you said newspaper building?
You're gonna go to the newspaper building and you're going to get a shovel.
Meat plant. Cemetery, newspaper building. Shoot. Where's shovel? Oh, there's the shovel. No,
and then you're gonna dig in the ashes. Yeah, $3. I mean, wouldn't you pay $3 for this? That's not even a question. It's an obligation.
See, I completely forgot about this right here.
And then you're going to
go back to the post office.
Let me double check that. You're actually first you're going to go to the butcher at the meat plant first.
Ew, okay. His stupid shuffle.
The Steve shuffle.
I can't believe they picked the newspaper building for the sale! I love the amount of cats that are just hanging around.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Little babies. Also, I really don't understand why they had him, like for the walking animations, they were all doing it backwards and then they just, you know, reverse the footage. I don't... like...
Is that true?
Yeah, there's footage of it.
Maybe they thought it looked more unsettling? I can't think of another reason.
I don't know.
That is
Steve,
weird.
How's your father? Is he
Did not
better?
know that.
About the same, I guess. He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Fine kettle of fish.
Aw, Steve.
Another
I didn't
normal
believe that
person
amnesia
we can
hokum.
talk to.
Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
I'm gonna ask about
what
the cats.
you call the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but look at them. Isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
Are you going to work at the health department, Steve? Or here? Maybe I get sick of do-gooder busybodies sucking around here all the time. A man's up to his elbows in guts all day, every day.
Why
What
the
more do they want
resolution
from me?
changes all the time? Please, Harvester, why? Why?
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad.
It has its
It
reasons.
takes dedication and a strong stomach.
Resolution changed. It's symbolic, you see.
A lot of times when I'm
Yeah,
finished
exactly.
scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak
kinda want some
afterwards,
steak. I don't
then
know how I
by
can say
golly,
that
you
with
can
this-
call
what's
yourself
going on
a
right now.
butcher.
I mean,
But I haven't-
same actually. I haven't had a red, like,
Of course, amnesia
I haven't
would
really had
certainly
red
help that,
meat
wouldn't it?
in a while.
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about
To
it
be
too
honest,
much,
I-
Steve. You should be thinking
I don't
about
eat
running
a
the
lot of
family
meat,
business
just
one day.
period.
That, getting into the lodge.
I had some, I marinated some
Look,
Some
I'm
pork
not kidding
with
about the
cabbage
amnesia.
yesterday to
Why
make, like,
won't
a
anyone
little ramen
believe me?
kit, and
Well,
I
you always
decided to
were
dig
such a
into that.
kidder, Steve.
I sure as hell don't feel like a kidder now.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Was I supposed to get anything from him?
Just a meat slip.
Oh,
Can't talk now, Steve.
meat.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Does it matter? The
Doesn't
end product
matter.
is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts. Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining
this
quality
one
while
shot
cutting costs. We know what we're doing here,
that they
Steve.
keep cutting to.
If
It's
we
just
didn't,
like with the
would the
wasp
lodge
woman
use us to cater their
when it
affairs?
keeps doing that shot where it zooms into the wasp eye.
We should totally visit the wasp woman.
Yes.
Your
we need
father's
to.
very particular about the profits.
Very
Steve.
important.
No freebies
Should we go
for
to her
anyone.
afterwards?
But seeing how you're
Yeah,
his son,
I
if
say
you'll
go
bring
for
written
it.
permission from your father, I'll give you the meat. There are certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better and you start working in here cutting up the meat, you'll be privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative. Don't be such a stranger, Steve.
This place does not even look anywhere near the temperature it should be.
Yeah. So, official meat release form. Notice, under no circumstances are any parties not mentioned in this release as the recipients to receive any Harvest Meats Inc. products.
Harvest Meats. Could it come? You know, I kind of wish they'd come up with some more creative, like, punish names that aren't just like Harvest whatever.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
So
next
Wasp Woman.
Yeah, let's go to the Wasp one first, and I'm also gonna look at the next thing after
Oh, we
that.
should also show them Missile Base at some point, because isn't that one place that's like completely unrelated to everything else?
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think you ever even technically get to go there. There is a really funny death there though, so we should like save and do that.
Yeah. Can I go in?
You should be able to, because your mom. Oh wait, did we get the cutscene with the mom?
Nope.
We had to go. Oh, actually, we can go talk to her anyway.
Nah, we're going. It's just like how we come in and it's like, no, I'm good. I've done that to animals in Animal Crossing, and they always kind of turn around and look at you like, what the hell was that about? Why are you doing this?
I told you I'm busy, Steve. What a...
No, we should check on the baby.
Hank, that kid over by the television?
Your little brother is homesick from school today, and I won't have you scaring him with this amnesia poop.
Is he really sick?
Look at that show he's watching. Wouldn't you say he's sick? I'd make him stop, but
Oh, I don't think
I'm
we have to
so
worry about him
busy
being
baking
sick.
cookies for the Harvest PTA charity bake sale. It's on Friday, you know. I hope you're still planning on going.
I don't know. I need to think.
Honestly, skipping out of a charity affair. What's gotten into you?
I don't know, damn it. That's what I'm telling you.
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're lucky your father didn't hear you. Or Stephanie, for that matter. How do you
Stephanie?
think she'd feel knowing her fiancé was a gutter mouth?
They should do like a "Where Are They Now" kind of documentary on these people.
Yes. I mean, I know there's that one guy who documents all of that, all of the Harvester stuff. Like, he's actually received concept art and everything from the developers.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool, like, looking at his stuff. That's where I actually saw that commercial with Stephanie's actress doing like a mattress commercial.
Yeah, okay. I think this is the guy that runs like the Harvester like Facebook fan page.
It's him.
That guy is like so fucking dedicated.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in Harvester at all,
That's
for
right,
sure,
a job. Your father
check it
has
out.
Everything set up at the meat plant.
Because that
After your
guy
honeymoon
is like
with
the
Stephanie, you'll
repository
start
on
out as a
all
butcher in the
Harvester
slaughterhouse
knowledge.
just like anybody else.
The
Don't
forbidden
expect any
knowledge.
favors just because you're the boss's son.
I think I follow him on Facebook. I don't know if he's like updated in a while.
Hello, Captain Horde White. I'm playing Harvestor.
Oh my god! You're way too good at that voice.
Thank you.
When
Work at
Anne
a
was over in
slaughterhouse?
New York, she would just
My
do that
memory may be
scare the crap
shaky, but
out
I
of me.
do know I don't want to
I
spend
I
my
would
life
do
as
that
a
and
butcher.
then imitate
You'll
that
get used to it,
pufferfish
Steve.
eating a
Sooner
carrot.
or later.
No,
have
that's so
to.
sad.
That sounds like a threat.
That video makes
Just a
me
fact.
sad.
Harvest is a small
Too bad for
town,
that pufferfish.
and if you want to be with Stephanie, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
I like how it was
Jobs are
that
scarce,
and
so
then
it's either work
funny
for your father
fish.
or
The
join
funny
the lodge
fish
if you
has been
can.
banned under article.
That's acceptable.
Yes.
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just want to eat again. Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I
Oh,
am
my
crazy.
Sims,
I can't rule that out.
I have
Why
not
can't you just
actually
help
played
me a
Sims
little?
in a while.
Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy?
I'm gonna have to
Poor
stream that
baby.
again sometime.
There,
Maybe add
there.
some
Did
new
your brother
people.
scare you? Let me see.
Here's the
Also, sorry
cutscene.
for the oh yes.
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster. That's what she is.
MS Paint ass spider.
Wasp?
Fantastic.
Tetsuya Crumb is going to hear about this.
Did
I want
Alistair
you
and
to go to her
Travis
house
traumatize
right
me in
now
The
and give her
Sims?
a piece of
Maybe.
my mind.
That was
I
bad.
don't know where she lives.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with paper nests. Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax or by golly, I'll take it up with the PTA. Or the lodge.
Yeah, the next scene with the baby. I don't even know what triggers it, but it's if eye trauma squicks you out pretty hardcore,
Don't
don't watch that scene.
I would not recommend.
No. Like, I don't know how to initiate that, but if I do, I'll give a warning as to when that pops up.
What's the PTA got to do with anything?
Show some respect, Steve. The
To-
PTA has
Actually,
a lot
that
of clout in
cutscene was the
Harvest.
first thing I'd ever
We run
seen
the
from
charity bake
Harvester.
sale, the annual blood drive.
Oh my
and
god, I
gosh,
think
we
there's
even
only
have
like 2 or
ties to the
3 things from
lodge.
this game that you could possibly see that would be worse.
Yeah.
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much
Yes,
blood we get,
they
you'd
have
be
clout.
more impressed.
Anyone in the PTA.
Donations are mandatory.
Words that you've never
Steve.
heard outside this game.
If you're still here come Sunday, you'll be expected to give.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until
How
it
you get
hurts.
so much blood on you.
Even Hank will have to donate. Of course, lodge members are exempt.
Yeah, I was
Remember
actually
that.
wondering about
Hey,
Hank.
either way, no one's
like-
sticking me with the needle.
We don't use
I guess they just
needles.
well, I mean, he's kind of a shitty kid anyway.
I know,
Don't
but
forget
like,
to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how
how
he
has he
gets.
survived? So like, is it just at a certain age where it's like, yeah, you're dead?
I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions. The ways of Harvester are here. Did you look at the TV, by the way?
No, I have not actually.
Let's do that before you leave. I'm behind a little bit of a delay, so that's what I'm
This is the
responding.
good
Seem to be
part.
responding late. That's why.
This
Um,
is the good part.
Good.
God.
Finally.
I mean, I have to respect. I feel like I'm gonna like dig myself into. I have to respect the like them just committing to this idea for better or for worse. I think Harvester was too early for this world.
Yeah, we were actually talking about earlier that it would be interesting to see a modern Harvester, but not done by the people who do things like Hatred, who do not understand.
No, not done by like fucking Running with Scissors devs.
Yeah. Because there's a certain level of satire to this that...
Yeah, Cav, tell us about the IC requirement. I would like to know, in case that's something you can miss.
Yeah.
If it's like on a certain day or something. That
Anyway,
would suck ass.
I'm gonna... Oh, her name is Tetsuya Crumb? I had no idea she even had a name.
It's not often that I get visitors.
Are you
I like her
the wasp woman?
head wrap.
Okay, Habitat
I'm
Saturday.
Tetua Crumb.
I don't know what
The
day that
invented
is. What day do we
heart
start
called
with?
me
Do
the
we start with
wasp
a
woman.
harvester? The
But
guide I'm
there
looking at
is no
divide.
doubt,
It's
born of
1,
fear
2,
and
3,
poverty
4,
of
5,
imagination.
6
don't
days.
understand.
Okay, so we start.
The politics of
on-
honey, the
Doesn't really say
Judeo-Christian
here.
rites of
But there's 6
sacrifice
days
and conventional
is what
taboos
it's
against
divided into.
unbridled pleasure are all responsible
Yeah,
for the
hatred's up.
prejudice
Hatred's
against wasps.
ridiculous. Hatred wishes it could be harvester.
Yeah, it does, pretty much.
The politics of honey are intertwined. with the
Steve will.
age-old struggle of the
Steve spits
aesthetic
on the hatred
versus the
main
commercial.
character from A Great Height.
Because I choose to raise wasps instead of
First he
bees,
climbs up the rope.
I don't see
Oh,
any
whoops.
particular use
I
for
accidentally
wasps.
clicked, sorry.
Why must everything
First he
have
climbs
a
up the
use?
rope in the lodge and then he
Is
spits.
money always the determining factor? More slender, more aerodynamic than the bee.
She's
The
pissed.
wasp is a joy to behold.
Yeah, this is good dialogue. I agree, Caftech.
Beautiful and juicy. Isn't that enough to compensate?
I
for the
also
little
just love her
drawbacks?
delivery for all of this.
Regard the wasp. Wasps produce nothing
I think she
for others.
is yet another
but
actress
only
that
for
probably had fun
themselves.
doing this.
Yeah.
Wasps
Like,
build
okay.
nests and more wasps.
The game's
nothing
janky.
more. They spread
It
into ease
doesn't
and
necessarily
acts,
land
not to
with
make
a lot
honey
of the
for
points that it tries to
supermarkets,
make.
but to buzz and rustle on their own paper,
But
perpetuating
you gotta
their
say,
own
like, you gotta
agenda.
admit, it must have been really fun to work on.
Stealth,
I would have. Oh my god, yeah, I would have
surely
loved to work on a game like this.
the most relentless of insects.
I did not know wasps were amazing at pest control. It's interesting to
I
know.
didn't know
Innocent
either.
children.
I'm just really
What
scared
better
of
way to
wasps, to be
describe a
honest.
wasp? Carefree, wild, beautiful things. If they wish to share their
It's
love with
wasps
babies,
are one of those things where
or any
whenever
of the
I see
rest
one
of
out
you
outside, I actually like
that is
run.
not my concern.
They scare me.
Well,
That's fair. They are.
as you can see,
They're aggressive.
the
They're
little
rude.
darlings do love to sting.
They're
Another
so
source of
rude.
prejudice
And
for
sometimes they
nests,
build nests like
and another
right
reason
around
to
the
love
roof.
them.
And I'm just like,
These are arrows. They
please
sting
go away.
only for a reason, for sacrifice.
I also remember these
They
wasps
have no
in
conception of
Dubai.
individual
All they would do
sensation.
was like bump into the
of
walls.
pleasure.
They were like the dumbest things ever. I hated them.
They must have been kind of scary though, if they're just like continuously bumping into
When
like a
a bee
window or whatever.
stings, it
I
rips
don't know what was
itself
up with them. They would just bump, and it's like, oh my gosh, you go somewhere else. You are
This
the
appeals
dumbest
to
creature
those
I've ever
raised
seen.
Worshipping a god that demands sacrifice and
Oh,
atonement.
that's cool. I did not know that about figs.
But
and
the
wasps.
wasp is promiscuous.
And some wasp facts
They are not
in the
as
chat.
sympathetic to
Anyone
the
not watching,
masses
missing out.
because they
That's
don't
actually pretty
die
interesting.
when they sting. They live to sting another day, and they take
Yeah, I
pleasure
just don't know how to behave around a wasp. I always feel like they just come towards me, and I'm like,
Yes.
I love how
great
Tetsuo, like this whole
deal of
wasp speech is
pleasure.
kind of like a thinly
The
veiled
wasp
critique
is
on
a
like
sensual being,
just
not a laborer.
like
eating
religions that
stick
demand
instead
like
of
sacrifice.
industrial.
It's like a weird like religious
Some think them quick
sort of
to
critique
yeah.
In
about
truth,
fucking
they are
wasps.
Easily swayed
That's
to
funny.
Ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh.
Oh, well, that's cute.
and
Like
the
pouring out a
muscular
drink for some
contractions
wasps.
In their thorax
That
as
is
they
cute.
Pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions.
I think I would
of
deal with
ejaculation. Each
ejaculation.
painful welt,
Oh my god.
an act of love.
I think I could deal with wasps and bees. Like for example, I would be up for owning, like, you know, taking care of bees, except I cannot handle the nests. You know, whole clusters. No way. Nope. Can't look at those.
Oh yeah, like the trypophobia.
Yeah.
Deal.
That
That
hits-
makes sense.
That hits me bad, and that's one reason also why wasps are like, nope, Nope, nope.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
Hey, Tetsuo. Hey. Hello.
We should save and kill her because she has a unique death scene.
I don't know if anyone cares if she dies, but I'm going to save anyway.
Yeah, I would. I mean, just due to my own paranoia, I would be saving before trying everything like that.
Yep.
Not that it really matters, like you said. I think people are. If anything, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, cool, thanks." Oh my god, she was a giant wasp. I did not see that coming.
That was a glorious booty.
I cannot believe it.
Yeah, and no one cares. Just no one. No one cares at all.
Oh my god. Thank you for that.
Earwigwort, please. Please. Whoops. Was I supposed to go to the post office? Because I accidentally clicked it anyway. I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't take that from you.
Oh yeah. Day one.
41% off is such a specific number.
Alright, so we got the beat flip. We're gonna go to the DNA's diner.
Oh, okay.
And get the screwdriver in the drawer on the left.
Oh no, a huge wasp in the room. One time there was a wasp that came into the house while my parents were out, and I saw that and I bolted upstairs. I actually took a towel and put it under my door. I was so paranoid. And I just hid under the covers and I called my parents like, help!
Oh.
I'm that scared of them.
I would trap the wasp for you.
Thank you. Examine the motorcycle. Who owns this? I have to say, I do like the color and just the look of that car. It's good. It's good.
Oh yeah, I live around International District in Seattle, and there's like, it's so much fun to go car watching.
Hi,
There's so
what's
many
your
cool
name?
cars that people
Karen?
have.
What are you doing?
Playing.
I gotta say.
My mom is working,
Yeah.
so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay.
Surely,
Bye-bye.
like, nothing bad can happen to this child.
No. I think kids in Harvester, like, pretty normal stuff happens.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Also, yeah, mosquitoes.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing?
I used to have
sneaking up on me like
problems with
that?
them when we
God,
lived
for a
in
second
Saudi
I thought you were
Arabia.
Mr.
I
Johnson.
actually had to
What would you like to order?
have like a mosquito tent and everything because they would just like bite me all the time.
Oh god, that's
Every night.
Sure.
fucking nightmare.
And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always
I
were
think
a
it's
kidder,
maybe you're like
Steve.
just thinking of
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
what's her name in Twin
Now,
Peaks?
Steve,
that
faking
kind of
amnesia
sounds
won't
sort of
help
similar
anything.
and also has
If
like
you
a
don't
diner.
want to
I
marry
don't know.
Stephanie, then don't.
Spitballing.
But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Karen.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
Kissing sound effect. Echo. I can't even.
Edna is most definitely the best character in this
There
one.
isn't a nicer girl in Harvest
Like the
than
goodest,
Stephanie,
if you're
Steve.
thinking of like
You should be grateful
terms of
that
moral
she's promised
standing.
you her hand.
Yeah.
probably the
remember
best,
that happening,
the best
Edna.
one.
Honestly.
What are you talking about? That
men
green
are
screen
so
looked fine.
childish.
Yeah, the green screen's really good.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
is
it's
about
awesome.
This game
marriage
looks
that
great.
turns even the bravest
You know what else
man
is great?
into a
Like those
coward.
two
I
like
was going to
dirty
marry
like
Karen's
booths
father
kind of across
when
from
he
each
just
other
up
like
and
that.
ran
They're
out on
really
me one
far
night.
away from
I
each
heard that he
other.
joined the
Yeah.
lodge.
It's like a deadly
Whatever he did, I
premonition
never saw him
fucking
come out
diner.
again.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Ugh, Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson has
Oh, we're gonna meet
a
him.
liking for me.
I wish
I
we.
call it
I
a
wish
crush,
we
but
didn't
that's
have
too
to.
innocent a word. He's a
I've
bitter man
I've
with
been
too
in
much
like
time on
old
his hands.
fashioned diners before, and I've never seen a
He's
waiting
never
area
gotten
that's
over
like
being
that.
rejected by the lodge. And there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me.
Just saying.
I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon. The Lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. And soon.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he used his scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe
I'm
when the wheat
imagining
ripens.
Captac that a
The
speedrunner of
harvest
this
moon
game would be
wanes,
like
and then comes winter. An
skipping
empty belly,
almost
the body
all
sun's belly
non-essential
gurgling
dialogue because you
within
can
or
basically
bloody
you
on
can
the
go around
ground.
and pick up
What
items
does it
without
benefit
talking
a
to most
man
of
if
these
he
people,
gains
I'm
his
assuming.
soul and loses
Yeah, I
the
think
world?
as long as, for example, you know the
You
keywords
hunger.
to initiate certain
Feed
dialogue,
yourself before
like
it's too
necessary dialogue, you can
late.
just do that. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Edna?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle?
So,
Or was it Karen?
did you get the
You seem
screwdriver
strange
already?
there for a
Not
minute.
yet.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you're gonna get it from the drawer on the left.
I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
No, Edna was doing fine. She's doing great.
Though
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
she's-
them together a lot, Boyle and the sheriff never act very friendly towards each other. Almost
I'm
like
upset
there's
now, I
some
also
kind of
want
bond
pie.
between them besides friendship. Though what it might be, I can't imagine.
Dang it.
Maybe Sheriff Dwayne resents the fact that he's never been able to get into the lodge.
God, I could
And
go for
that's
some
not
pie right
Boyle's
now.
fault.
I'm sorry,
He just
we're
hands out
just
the
both just sitting here
applications.
like,
He doesn't decide who
man,
gets
steak
admitted.
sounds good. Cookies sound good.
I should have eaten before I
Stop by
started this. I didn't
anytime,
know I would get
Steve.
so hungry with this fucking game.
Yeah,
have some
I got some leek and potato soup waiting for me. when
That
I'm
really
done.
does sound like amazing.
It is good. I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite soups. Is there anything else I need from here other than the screwdriver? I forget.
No, just a screwdriver.
Right, no, just get lost.
And then you're gonna go to the general store and buy the dirty magazine because you got money at the beginning, I think.
Oh yeah, the dirt, one of them fancy picture books or whatever. Okay, general store. Barbershop, general store. Examine the handyman. He's too busy working to notice you.
Sorry, by the way, about if anyone could hear any chewing. I like needed to have some chips.
What kind of chips?
They are actually seaweed chips.
Oh, I've had those before. I like them.
They are super good.
I still need to finish the white truffle chips. I still have that bag that I bought a while ago. I'm just...
I would make those last if I were you. Those are like...
Yeah.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store. So
Um,
who would that make me?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you need to go back to Gilmore
I love this-
and
I
have
love
Miss
this lady.
Whaley teach you about logic.
Why did she come out of like some
My memory
19th century
Shaw, you always were
old-timey
a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
store?
I need some
What, like
help.
what?
Why did this music come
Well,
out
they
of
say a
like
sharp
fucking
blow to
Town
the
with No
head
Name?
is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend
Which is
Miss
another
Whaley
great
again.
game.
Then
by the way.
again, they
I need
say
a
good
gif of
stare
the
can jog the
horse
memory.
reveal
In which
from
case,
that.
I'd advise you to visit the
You need one or you
Sergeant at
have
Arms
one?
over
I
at
need
the
one.
lodge. That man gives me
Just
the
that
willies.
really
Speaking
slow
of willies,
zoom in on the
How's your
horse.
father?
It's just
Don't
majestic.
know. Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Okay, I love how like
Just
so like
point to
Retro
whatever
Freddy
you
did a
want.
playthrough of this. They did not. They were like, why is it called Gain? And they were gonna say like they were like saying like Gein. Why is it called like Gein Memorial? I'm like, it's Gein, like Edward Gein, like the serial killer who like
Yeah.
reps up at like skinned women. But I mean, I used to want to be a criminologist when I was a kid, so I would
Oh,
read
same. Yeah.
about a lot of serial killers, honestly.
I mean, he's the one that heavily inspired Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So there's
Didn't
that.
Didn't he also inspire? Which I cannot believe I have not seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet.
We need to watch
didn't-
it together.
We do. He also inspired Buffalo Bill. It might be Gain. I thought it was Gain. I thought it was like Gein or Gain.
Wait, what's I want
Or
the-
I thought it was Gein.
I always thought it was Geen. Oh, what's on the top shelf? It looks like games. I don't know what they are exactly.
General store, so obviously it has like board games and shit.
No,
guess.
I don't want to punch. Please, Steve. Be gentle.
Steve, use your words.
Use your words, not your fists, please! You must pay Mrs. Phelps before you buy anything. But
I don't think it's Guiney. I've never heard it pronounced that way.
Steve. Care to buy anything?
I'm gonna guess.
Just
I'm gonna
point to
guess.
whatever you want.
Wait, where's my money?
I thought we had like a quarter or something.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed the quarter.
Wait, isn't it that? Isn't it that round thing on the
nope,
on
that's
the
a
right?
button.
Let me double check. Hold on a
I
second.
thought I grabbed it.
But it's like, no, you gotta touch this, or touch this. You gotta like give her the money first.
Yeah, I guess if you don't have it, if you don't have it, then it's back in your room, unfortunately.
Ugh. Wait, top left.
Top left of the parchment.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy?
Oh yeah, we
Okay,
okay.
dear.
It's like
Come back
reads
soon.
25 cents, which is strange. UI.
Wait, how? How? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the house to see if I missed it. Somehow. You know?
Yeah, I guess just like check in your drawer.
The only 25 cents in the game.
No, you can't just go looking for it like on the ground or whatever.
Steve just crawls around on all fours. It's gonna be like the episode of Space Ghost where he's crawling around for like 20 minutes following an ant. It's gonna be exactly like that. No! Yeah, I didn't grab the quarter. What the heck? I have not played Bad Mojo, but I remember watching it on Gextra Life. I drew some fan art for it.
I love Bad Mojo. And I love that there's a really good documentary about that game.
Oh, really?
Where yeah, it's like on YouTube, I think. The guy that one of the kind of lead person on that game is just like he's like the most fucking Brooklyn ass Italian I've ever seen. Like they're talking about like, oh yeah, like we hired like an exterminator to just bring in, like we thought he was gonna bring in dead rats, he brought in live rats, and the guy was like, yeah, I brought live rats, it was fucking crazy.
I'd expect that sort of thing.
Oh my
from
god,
Deputy
dude,
Loomis,
you're the best.
but
You're the
never
best
from
part of this
you.
whole thing.
He's always coming in
you
here
deserve
oogling the
everything.
girly magazines
Everything.
behind my counter.
Everything good
Darned
ever.
if I'd sell
But no,
him
I
one,
also
though.
love the actor in that game.
I know his wife, for
like
heaven's
the
sakes.
2 seconds or so you see of
Well,
him
will
where
you
he's
sell
just
me
like,
one?
you know,
I certainly
telling the
will,
landlord
Steve.
to fuck off. He's like,
That kind of interest is
these
healthy
bugged
for a
out
young
eyes.
fella. Dares him away from being a fireman.
So good.
Fireman. Give him the Playboy. No, he's a married man. I mean, he's got needs, but he's a married man. Should I
Well,
go over
almost married.
No,
now
no,
we are going.
Loomis, Deputy Loomis.
Oh, God.
He's...
All right, now we're now we're going to hold on a second. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring it to the police station.
Yep.
And if he isn't, we can talk to both of them. But if they're not alone, we just have to leave and go back in again.
Yeah. Just like the gunshots outside. Yeah, they're both here.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce
Well, we
myself.
can just talk to them and get like
I'm
a
Sheriff
sort of introductory-
Dwayne, and this
I
here
mean,
is
there's
Loomis.
world building.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have, but I heard about your alleged amnesia.
I love how you
and
totally
figured
think this
I'd play
guy is like one
along.
of the
I sure hope this is just a prank.
inhabitants and
Not the
that
start of some
very
insanity
quickly
play.
dissipates if
Keep
you
your nose clean, or you'll wind up in
if you,
jail.
I think if you like
That's
kill
no
someone,
place to
he
hold a
like
wedding.
asks, now how did it feel to kill?
Yeah.
And it's like, all right.
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart with all this amnesia bunk?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you've always been
For
a
a few
kidder,
blessed
Steve.
moments, you're like, oh, this
Yeah,
guy
so
seems
everybody
like
keeps telling
okay.
Boy, you need to stop all
Boy.
this funning and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining
You
the
sure are a
lodge.
kid, son.
Oh, weird.
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect.
If I
for
remember
each other.
correctly too about Bad
I just hope
Mojo,
her
like
father's disappointment
I think all
doesn't
those guys were
spoil
just like
everything.
restaurant
Disappointment?
workers, and
Mr.
in like
Potsdam wants to
the
hold
Hell's
the wedding in
Kitchen
the
area
lodge,
of New York, and
but
were
he'll
just like
never
so
get in.
disgusted by what they saw on
Like
like a
all
monthly
the rest,
basis.
he's
They were very
always
inspired
hanging
by
around the
that
post office
scenery,
the first day of the month,
which
waiting for Boyle to bring
makes
out
sense.
that month's lodge applications.
Yeah.
And there's always a long line.
There should be, you know what? There should
Never
fuck
enough
wholesome games. There should be
applications
more
to go
like
around.
disgusting, out and out
And
disgusting
even if you
games.
do get an application,
I know I sound like a broken
chances
record
are
about
you're
that.
right.
I mean,
Yeah, we've had this
You're
discussion
called to the
before,
order and
and
even less accepted. And Potsdam,
'Cause I'm right.
Well, they've turned him down so many times.
it feels like
Unless
it's
he does
going to be a
something
repeat
radical,
of, you know, what
you'll never
happened
get
between
in.
the 80s and the 90s, where people were all of a sudden like, now we gotta have everything be like edgy and gross, you know.
I'm into that. I mean,
I'm into it too, but it's like there's always a response. It's like a never-ending loop of that, basically.
Yeah, I feel like the difference though is that you're gonna have like a much more diverse of game creators that want to make
Crime-wise,
stuff like
nothing
that
much
now,
has
so it
happened
won't all
in
just be
Harvest since the
like
newspaper fire.
like another fucking
Oh, sure.
edgy
Every
straight
week or
white
so
boy
we
like,
get the odd transient
like violence
dropping dead.
fantasy. It'll have
But
some
other
kind
than
of
that,
like purpose or
It gets
something.
pretty slow around.
I mean, one of the game things I want to do is basically
Sure. You remember?
Splatterhouse.
The Sentinel building burned
Yes.
down about
Oh my
6
God, I
months
Because
ago.
I love Splatterhouse.
That's what I'm
I mean,
telling you,
it's
Sheriff. I
maybe
don't
not the
remember
best,
anything.
like most fun
Why
game to
won't you
play
believe
because
I have
it's
amnesia?
Well,
an arcade
you've always
game,
been
you know?
a kidder, Steve.
Splatterhouse
Anyway,
is great.
the
But, like,
fireman said the fire
aesthetically,
was
it's
caused by
amazing.
arson. I never caught
So
the
Yeah,
my,
it's like
But we
has a
found
really
the
good
gas
mood going
can
for it.
that was used.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
sir, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
So like
Loomis,
my big
classified.
muscly
Darn it.
horror man with
How
the
many
mask
times you
is
gonna
from
have
that.
to tell me to
Basically,
keep my mouth shut?
basically
I
take the
wonder?
protagonist of
Sorry,
Splatterhouse,
Bob.
but just make him
You've got the gas
extremely
can in the
nervous.
evidence room?
Is he saving
Did you
his
dust it for
grandma?
prints?
Yeah, and he's saving his grandma.
Aw, it's so cute. I love that.
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No, it's sitting in there.
I love that. I
gathering
love
dust,
that like response.
clean as
Like
the
what
day we found
evidence?
it.
Like
Just in
come
case
on.
I ever need a spare gas can. That case is closed, Steve.
testing it for prints? Never heard of it.
Nah. Loomis.
Loomis here is my deputy. Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break. Mainly, Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Loomis?
Oh, now, Sheriff, what you gotta go and say that for?
Loomis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or if you do, make
Please
sure
don't
he
invite
doesn't
him.
catch the garter. That
He
could
doesn't
be
catch the
embarrassing.
card. Oh my god.
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing, Dwayne. But I sure would like a little garter that's been around Stephanie's thigh.
Oh my god.
No,
I don't.
that'd be
Loomis-
I'd rather not.
special.
I'd rather not think about it.
I don't think Loomis bones. His wife doesn't want to. He.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Hey, Loomis. Oh, you don't want to talk to me, okay? Goodbye.
Bye.
What if I go back inside?
It's just you and me. It's just you and me.
Anything I can help you with?
That coffee sure smells good.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying
Arcade,
Stephanie.
please. I don't want to think
She
about
don't
that.
look like a good woman.
Oh god.
I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis. Or mercy forbid Mrs.
I really love
Phelps.
how
Good women
you
can
never
be
really know
awful
any of the
hard
women's
on a
first
man's
names.
needs,
It's always
don't
like,
you know?
Yeah, it's like Mrs. Whatever.
yeah, it's great.
Oh.
I mean, great in like the
She's
not
pretty.
great way, but
Yeah, not
Kinda
it's like
a
great
gal
like
I seen
attention
on
to like
some
world
of them
building,
French
attention to detail.
postcards they used
Yeah,
to
I
make.
do really like the voice
Used
acting in
to
this
be-
game, actually.
I'd take them things, go back into jail if nobody was
I mean, they
there
got
and
clearly
kinda
like professional people. It's not
look
bad
'em
voice
over
acting.
one-handed.
I'm still really
Hold
interested
some
in, like, I
towels.
showed you that
That
a
was
while back,
before
but
Mrs. Loomis.
back when
Oh gosh, I wish
before
I
they
had
actually
some
turned
of
it into
them
an
girly
FMV game,
pictures.
it was
But
going to be
Mrs.
like a
Loomis won't let me keep them in the house.
sprite work and
Still
everything.
remember the time she
Wait,
called me
really?
holding
Yeah,
I did
it,
not know that.
it was
pictures
actually
up
going
in
to
one
be
hand. She took the broom
animated
to
like,
me.
you know, a non FMV
Hound
point and
like
click
a
game,
hound
and
dog.
it's actually really unsettling looking.
Down, flashing straw
I think I
and
remember
blood
seeing
was
like
straw,
a
and
little
I
bit of
dreamt
this.
I was crying
It
so
kind of
bad,
reminds me of,
and
have
it
you ever
was so
seen the
hard, I
trailer
had to
to
crawl under the
Videodrome?
porch with all the
Yes.
black
And how
widow
there's like the weird
spiders, and I got bit something
2D
fierce,
art stuff,
little
like
things
you know,
digging into
Oh
my
yeah,
belly
yeah.
and
computer
all
art stuff and
over.
everything.
I ask you, is that
It
any
kind of
way to
reminds
treat
me
a
of that
man?
similar aesthetic.
And Mrs.
Also,
Phelps
yes,
and
you
the
made it
sheriff
back
don't
in
make
time
it
for
no easier
Loomis.
neither.
Who would want to miss Loomis? I mean,
Who
Yeah,
would ever
Sheriff
want to miss
Dwayne
Loomis?
had a
He's
little
such a precious,
kindness. He
darling,
let me get
wonderful
around the
member
little
of
lady
the
by letting me
cast.
keep some of
Yeah,
them
like,
picture books here.
Loomis is my
Even if
unproblematic
Mrs.
fave.
Phelps
Just-
would let me buy one.
You're gonna
But see,
edit
won't let
him
me
with like
keep
flower
none here
crowns.
neither.
No.
Like me getting the
Fuck.
jail mattress
Oh my
all
god!
marked
Didn't
up,
someone make a
don't you
joke like
know?
on like Twitter when Red Prey was first doing the Harvester Let's Play of like what if it came out like now and everyone would be like putting flower crowns on
Sometimes a man
Steve?
can be
No, I
good
don't
with a
remember
gun
that.
or a knife,
There'd
but
be a whole
even so,
generation of killing
one-handed and all, he
killing
can
stalking
get a
fans
little
that would
off
like
when he's
love
aim.
Steve.
Ain't no
my
shame
gosh.
in it.
Arcade,
That's why
please.
the good Lord made evaporation and such. But the sheriff, he
Why
don't
can't
like
Loomis
it.
just jerk
It
off
don't
under
pay
the
no
desk like
mind
the
to a
other
man's
degenerates?
needs no more than Mrs. Loomis.
Why are you calling them
Bless her.
degenerates? They're all wonderful, kind people. A man's needs. Please tell me
Why,
about your
yeah,
a man's needs.
appreciate what a man's gotta do sometimes.
It's like a train
in
wreck. You just keep on
car
picking the
or
worse and worse
wait
options.
till I'm not hole in a
It keeps
tree or
going.
Jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books.
God,
If
this
you
long
can get in,
fucking paragraph.
if you clear the
Yes,
part
I
with
love whenever you pick like a
Bring
dialogue
down the
option and then you
sheriff's
see like the
at
big
luncheon.
paragraph and you're like,
I'd
dang
be
nabbit,
obliged.
why did I say? Why did I ask about that?
I mean, this is what I wanted, I guess.
Down at the
Guess this
general
is what I
store don't
deserve.
help Things none. She's got them special picture books.
Them
the one with the
special
lady.
picture books.
But she won't sell me none on
Special.
account
You're
of
way
she
too
knows
good at that,
my
like, fake
wife,
Western accent.
Mrs. Loomis.
Thank you.
Dad, come if that don't burn my
I think you're like the
britches.
queen of like horrifying
If
accents.
I even ask
Thank
about
you.
her, she tells
I
Mrs.
appreciate
Loomis
it.
and I get the broom. Enough to break a man's heart.
My mom
Her
actually wants
burn
me to
my French
train my voice
postcard,
better.
and we unable
Wait,
to
what?
replace
Why?
them.
I like, for example,
Why-
my
Man's
singing
got
voice,
needs,
my, you know.
don't you know?
I mean, okay. I mean, are you into singing? Is that something you
I
do?
would like to,
Anytime,
but
kiddo.
Okay, then yeah. I mean, why not?
you know, it's just also I think she was like, why didn't you ever get into voice acting? And I'm like, because I'm too shy, and also I'm not really good at acting, so. Loomis, I got something for you.
Oh. Oh,
Oh.
by George.
Oh God.
Oh, by Jiminy. Oh,
Oh,
here's
by
the real
Jiminy.
thing.
Gross.
Oh,
The worst
can
thing
I
ever.
have it?
Can't just say no way.
Oh, oh, thank you.
They really
Steve.
wanted you to appreciate this part.
Excuse me, kiddo. Gotta go.
Mario, do you like
check
it?
the jail for
Do you enjoy it?
clean towels.
Oh. Tap, tap,
Harvest.
tap.
Well, everyone knows Harvest is like the fucking subtlest game ever. That's what
It's
IGN
artistic.
said. You know, it's reviews of it that it didn't get.
Oh, examine the note. What is this? Checkbook? That's mine now. Key? That's mine.
Yeah, we're gonna get the checkbook and the note, and we're gonna unlock the evidence room.
Yep, I got all of that stuff.
Yeah, I get the camera, sneakers, and the gas can.
Oh, I forgot that you got the sneakers here. For some reason, I feel like that's later, but.
Oh no,
Whoa,
we can.
Door animation, dude. This is the future of games. Oh, examine. Not surprisingly, Loomis has tainted this evidence. So, examine padlock, examine toast. Examine the bottle. Gas can. Need the
Yeah, gas can and like 2 other things.
Were there shoes here?
Yeah, there's sneakers and
A camera?
yeah, the camera, and I think that's everything. Just put this is where they just dumped all their like items they didn't know where else to put.
we need to put these somewhere.
We need to do the. We need to put all the side quest items here.
Beer, the cap. Oh, sneakers.
Because I think these are all like side quest items except for the gas can.
Yeah, gas can's necessary.
Hello, Steve.
My favorite cutscene.
Where's Loomis?
God, here we go.
Mario, you wanted to get out of the cringe?
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no, no,
You pervert!
no!
His face.
Lighting up the matches again! Folding up the towels! Charming the snake!
His owns.
I love this cutscene, it's so horrible. Well, I'm just gonna casually leave.
Cool.
And never acknowledge what I've seen ever again. Goodbye.
Bye.
Should I talk to the post office person guy? Dude.
You should go to the general store again and make copies of the checkbook and the note.
Oh yeah.
And then you're gonna go there.
Copier. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to talk to the military guy. I'll do that right after this.
Good save, good save.
What is that? Let's check the note. Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you are crazy. There are limits. Yeah, I love his game over screen.
That is the worst. That's like worse than my handwriting, and I have awful handwriting.
You don't have awful handwriting.
I have chicken scratch handwriting.
Okay, photocopy of checkbook, and what was it? Photocopy of the note?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know what we have to do, Captac. I'm reading off the walkthrough, and I've watched like the Rex Supre LP of this like so many times that I kind of have like a general idea of what.
That's all I needed to copy, right?
You need to copy just the note and the checkbook.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna bring them. Then we're gonna bring them to the post office.
Actually, let's check the checkbook. Nope, I want to look at the checkbook, please.
No, you're not allowed.
Yep, a lot of stuff from Boyle. Boyle! You don't call it commies. But this is.
Oh god, we gotta save and do the death that happens here.
Yep, that's what I just did.
Oh, okay.
Called the save commies.
Oh,
I thought you were just doing that for some flair.
They
No.
tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes 2 of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would die
kinda
of
love this
flag
guy.
red, white, and pink.
Yeah.
These are nuclear
good.
missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies.
Ooh, I'm
All
gonna
I
be
gotta
right
do
back.
is
I
hit
just
the
remembered
button
I
and
have a snack
blammo.
that I can eat
The price of
relatively
vodka
quietly. I'll be
goes through
right
the
back.
roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2, when I got my lower torso shot off in the war. Those
Yeah,
pennyweights
he's
in
just standing
Washington
on
wanted
his-
to
on
stick
his
me
hands.
behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me.
Okay,
Of course,
I'm
they
back.
felt that
Welcome.
after the trauma
This guy
of
has
having
some
to
of the
crawl
best,
from Germany to England,
best
trying to
dialogue in my
leave
opinion.
distance behind me. I was too emotionally unstable
How
to
do
continue
you
in the
make a
military.
face like that?
That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missile.
Yeah, this guy has to be jacked.
Well, he wasn't
Why are
WW2.
you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe. I keep it on my person all the time. No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
No, it doesn't make me feel better at all.
Frankly, all these questions are making me a little suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now?
Please don't, mister. You can't shoot me. I'm an American. I have rights.
Rights, huh? Your average commie bastard is always only too ready to hide behind.
Oh, whoops, dang it. I accidentally clicked again. Sorry. Hell no, I refuse to surrender my rights.
Spoken like a true pinko.
Wow, he's good at balancing.
He
Well,
really
maybe
does.
Maybe not so much anymore.
I love that you could, like, never talk to this guy, ever. There's, like, no reason to talk to this man. Yes, this is the good end. Harvested!
Honestly, though.
It's like the Wasp Woman. You could basically play the entire game without ever talking to her, but why wouldn't you? So now do I go to the post office, or...?
Yes. Once you have those copies, then yeah, that's where you go next. Also, sorry anyone if you can hear my chew.
I don't hear anything. I don't know about
Okay,
anyone
good.
else, but...
Sorry, son. No time to...
Booten.
What's that you say? Oh, yes. My button. It's been missing
I
for
do
months
wish
now.
where she falls
I keep
over
meaning
and
to
there's
get
like,
another, but,
yeah, the trigger
well, the
like
button's
right on
very
her
distinctive.
abdomen.
I'd have to file an S-411 with Washington to get another,
there are
and I just
missiles
don't need the
filled
extra
with
paperwork.
wasps.
Sure wish I could find it.
me I can find it.
Next time you post. My button. Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing, that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire. And what if I did? I guess I'd be pretty grateful to anyone who could help get me off the hook.
I love how, like, Steve is just, like, here interrogating people. It's like, why the fuck do you care?
Let's say there was a gas can
Well, he
sitting
really,
in the
really
evidence
wants
room
that
at the sheriff's
application
office.
to the
A
lodge.
gas can which might have some incriminating prints on it. Someone might be very grateful for the return of that gas can. Say, grateful enough to provide whoever returned it with a lodge application. Oh, and
Lodge
Steve,
application.
you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Well, what do you know? I happen to have a gas can.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After
Just
all
the way
this
he
time.
closes his
Where's
eyes,
my
like,
application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Let's go check out the television station since he brings it up.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite locations.
Same. The only oil cannon harvest. Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore you.
Politically correct.
Political correctness, ugh.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come
Buckaroos?
on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away.
Oh my God, this guy.
And what's your name,
I want that job.
hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yeah.
Here you go, then.
It's like a fucked up Pee-wee's Playhouse character.
So, Pee-wee's Playhouse character.
Violence?
Hey, I
about
like
it?
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
I mean, same, but... I love all the blood and gore on your show.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Oh, dang it. I guess I missed
Can't
out
talk now, buckaroo.
on the political... Oh, actually,
Violence?
I can go back to a children watcher show. Don't you think this violence is bad for them?
Violence is as American as apple pie and low SAT scores. Where would we be right now if the Cowboys hadn't gone out west and butchered innocent people to steal their land?
Zinger. What a
Answer
zinger.
me that, Mr. Know-It-All.
But what about studies that have shown that children become more violent when watching violence?
Buckaroo, I rip the guts out of
Buckaroo.
godless heathen engines. Most kids don't see godless heathen engines on a regular basis, and if they do, they better either get their eyes checked or do like old Range Rider and shoot the bejesus
Oh,
out of them.
Takeshi, I don't know if you've
Lest
been
they
watching
wanna
all this
go
time, but do
untreated
you want
for
to
psychotic
recap?
hallucinations, or wind up with their
Or, I mean,
scalps hanging
anyone
from a
who
buckskin
was
belt.
in here,
Oh, shit!
came in here late, I can give you a
Shit
recap
on a
of what's going on.
stickaroo!
Shit on a stickaroo!
The parents that are griping about
miss it
violence
when
on
games
TV
weren't
are the
political,
same parents that
like
go
with Metal
outside
Gear
in the
Solid
morning to
and
fetch their
Harvester.
papers, secure
Okay,
in
when
the
people
knowledge that they don't
like
get an arrow through the
unironically
noodle
say that
because the
games like
violence they
Metal
hate
Gear
so
Solid
much that
aren't
cleared the engines
political,
out of the neighborhood.
I lose
Yeah,
it.
civilization has benefited from
Like,
violence.
how do you miss the
But
point?
should violence be treated as entertainment?
Check my rating, son. Violence is entertainment. I just put it on the air. If some kid watches, that says something about the kid, not me. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
So I'm gonna go check out the dude who owns the station.
Oh, you mean
I'm gonna save in the meantime. I know you can kill this guy, but I think you could just outright kill him and then get the stuff from him, and you don't get any consequences, if I remember right. But
I think so. I mean, yeah. I mean, as long as you save, and you can do multiple saves in case if you somehow fuck something else up. But
pretty much.
Yeah, that should. But then again, remember you do get arrested.
Do I get arrested for this?
I thought you did.
Hey, sport.
Well, we can find
this
out.
This is a private office.
Yeah, I know,
sport.
Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Okay,
it is.
so
You
Steve
always
has
were a kidder,
amnesia,
Steve.
and
Any
there is
real
an
news to tell
implication
me?
that
Actually,
he
I
is
was just wanting to know
his
more
whatever
about the
time
TV
he is from is not this
Hey,
time. It is like
WHAR is the
after
only
this time.
television station in
So
Harvest.
everything
Since the old Sentinel
seems
went
kind of
under,
old to him, but he
what with the
also
newspaper
is
building
not like
burning
really
down and all,
completely
we're
cognizant of
Nobody
if that's
competes
true
with
or
us
not.
for it.
He's just like completely amnesiac, and he's marrying his fiance is the only other
Partner.
person who also
I
has
run the
amnesia
whole show solo, pal.
in Harvest. And we're trying to get into this lodge. Really? Wow, like well beyond where that stopped though. Like this is just the first day in the game. I guess they must have stopped right away.
Yeah.
Let me. I accidentally closed it. Oh, it's right here.
Let me right click.
Oh yeah, but you have once
Arming
you have the
shovel.
application. Once you have the application, by the way, you can just go ahead and give it to the lodge guy.
Find a combination safe manual. Nope, I don't want that.
Oh,
Uh,
maybe that was super great. Maybe that was Super Great Friends Let's Play.
Nope, I don't want this.
I mean, not the Let's Play, because he didn't do a Let's Play of this.
Oh my gosh, Toto, please. Oh my gosh, this guy's head melted even more.
Oh dear. Real-time degradation. Wow, this game's amazing. But yeah, I know Super Great Friend played like a couple minutes of this game for like Halloween.
Did he? I forgot.
It was like not Halloween, like it was an October like sort of set of games that he played. But yeah, good stuff.
Oh, hello, Towsy.
Beautiful girl. Oh, do I have to actually put the thing on the thing? Ugh.
Giant bomb. Oh yeah, I can imagine those guys playing like 5 seconds. Funnily enough, Super Great Friend apparently like pitched a Harvester Let's Play. Like he was either gonna do that or Shadows of the Damned to like fucking Game Informer or something.
It was 1UP.
Or 1UP, yeah. Like, just fucking imagine like a Harvester Let's Play on 1UP, fucking 1UP. That would have been amazing.
I'm very happy he did Shadows of the Damned though, because that. Okay, you know, it's sad, like, the production history and everything, but it's one of my favorite games, and Q Hayashida did designs for that, so...
Oh, yeah, like, that game's awesome.
Deed to the TV station. Certifies that Lance McKnight and Dwayne. So, gee golly. Do I have to photocopy that as well? I forgot.
I don't imagine so.
I might do that just in case, though. But yeah, see, you can just kill this guy and not suffer any consequences.
People must not like him very much.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Media. Corruption. It's just, I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Your cat is like crazy.
Howsy? She's unfortunately in heat.
Oh no.
Because her owner really wants to breed her, and I'm thinking, you say that, but when you get her back and you deal with this, like every week and a half or so, you are going to want to die. You're gonna regret.
People who don't know how to breed cats properly should not be allowed to own them.
No. Like, I mean, okay, at least with a munchkin, there's not the whole risk of like, oh, you're breeding something until it gets like super mutated, because this is just like a case of dwarfism.
But people don't know how to. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but people don't know how to handle like a cat like that's not spayed. Like the average person probably doesn't know how to do that. Is what I'm saying.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, are we able to tell Stephanie about the people? I don't remember that.
I could go tell her like after this. I just want to make sure. Nope. Don't punch, Steve. Towsy, come over here, big baby. You big baby. I see you. Come over here. Come over here with your little legs. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
over
that.
here,
That's
Waddles.
interesting.
Oh, come over here, Waddles. Yeah, jump up. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
You want to speak to everyone? Huh? What? You want to speak to everyone? Don't you want to say something? No?
Speak your truth, Towsy.
Yeah, speak your truth. I'm holding her next to the microphone.
I guess she wants. Cats have like a sense where if they know they're gonna be.
Yes. Okay. Bye, nerd.
Now.
I love her though.
Where did you get
She's
these,
a baby.
Steve?
She babby. Oh yeah, okay,
I
so
guess
apparently we
not.
can type people.
Of course. I could kill
and
you
tell
right
Stephanie
now.
about the people.
But
yeah,
you won't,
I just completely
because
forgot
I've got the
about
original
that.
checks, which prove
I didn't.
that
I
Boyle
don't
burned
know.
down
Did
the
they do that
newspaper
in the
building.
extras? Because
and
that's
that
the only
you've
other
been
place I would have
blackmailing
seen
him to
I
keep
didn't know
it
you could do
quiet.
that.
I've hidden them. Anything happens
I
to
think
me,
when
they
I
might turn
watched
up.
Voidburger and Chip stream it like a while back.
All right. You've got
they
me,
brought
boy.
that up.
Tell you what. I'd give you one of
Poor
Sheriff
Stephanie.
Dwayne's custom deluxe
Feel
get
so
out
bad
of
for
jail
her.
free cards. That is, if I catch you doing
If anyone
something,
does not deserve
I'll
any of this
look the
shit, it's
other
her.
way.
Yeah.
Once. That's the deal. How about
Edna and Stephanie just...
They just need to like get out
All
of here
right.
together.
Just bring me the originals, and we'll close the deal.
Checkbook.
So, you brought them after all, did you?
That's right. And you said something about a get-out-of-jail-free card?
Yeah. But can you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now and take them back? Yeah, you did it up right, Steve. Guess my best play is to pay up. And next time I catch you for something, I owe you one. And no hard feelings.
Oh, I should show him the deed as well.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Oh yeah. Get out of jail free card. Oh, I guess he took it too. Huh. Alright, never mind, dude. Let's go tell Stephanie about the people. Hey, Stephanie! Can I just kill Mr. Potsdam and then use the get out of jail free card and never have to deal with him ever again, including that horrible side plot with him? Now that I have the get out of jail free card, I wonder how that...
Steve.
Maybe we can do that
It's good to talk to you, but if
in an
we're
extra
going
thing.
to escape
I'm
this
just I'm
wedding
nervous
thing,
about
you'd better
telling like
start
a
learning some
critical
things about
critical
Harvest.
quote unquote critical character.
And I think you
Yeah.
might want to start at the lodge.
I'll BRB again. I'm gonna go put my snack.
Oh, well, I'm gonna rain people. I'll wait until you come back.
Okay, thanks.
Well, that's not how you spell people. That's not how you spell people. Why is she so giant compared to Steve? She could, like, step on him. And he would just die. He would just, like, explode.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Stephanie, I think you should know. There's a peephole hidden behind the picture in the bathroom.
You mean
Alright.
a peephole? They're spying on me?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I hear every night.
Oh yeah.
The picture
feel so
sliding
bad for
along
her.
the wall.
For real.
Disgusting. I've got to get out of here, Steve. The thought of that
Oh
fat
yeah, I remember.
slob
They did this part. I remember.
watching me.
I'll question Potsdam about it. Maybe if he knows I know, it'll scare him off.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without you. Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I don't think you can ever question him unless I'm wrong, can you?
I don't know, I'm gonna check. He might just be like, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
If it isn't my favorite son-in-law.
I like how now the only option I have is buy. Because same.
Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole in the upstairs
Oh yeah,
bathroom.
he acknowledges it.
It looks in on Stephanie's room.
Well, I'll be darned.
Steve just looks so done.
How dare you? I'm no peeping Tom. I had no idea that was there.
Then you won't
Obviously,
mind if I tell
Mrs. Potsdam
Stephanie
is a
about it.
lesbian.
Now,
Yeah.
there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess
I
not.
can't hear you over
So
the
long as you patch
rustling
that
of the
hole.
leaves!
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Oh, I just want to punch him again and make him explode into meat. But I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to punch him into meat. You know, I have never... Oh, talk again and choose option 2 and 3. You want me to?
We could try.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I've never played any of the Sonic Adventures,
If
and
it isn't my favorite...
I've bought them. Like on sale, so...
Beg pardon?
You've got...
Well, Mrs. Potsdam's never been to Lebanon in her life.
Someone's peeping in on Stephanie. If it's not Mrs. Potsdam, then who is it?
Seems that Mrs.
She's
Potsdam
never been to
has a little
Lebanon
problem.
once in her life!
I'll handle it myself. Thanks for calling this to my attention, Steve.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Right.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not. So
It's-
long as you patch that
Takeshi,
hole.
it's kind
Well,
of
I
both.
guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea.
It's, it does try to make a point.
Beg pardon?
It's very
You've got a peephole in the upstairs bathroom.
ham-handed about
looks
it.
in-
Well, yes,
but
that's
it's
it.
also,
That's
like,
got to
apparently
be
they've
it.
basically claimed, like,
Then you won't mind
oh,
if
well,
I
we
tell
also just want to
Stephanie
make,
about
like, this big, gory
Now,
game,
there's
you know.
no need to scare Stephanie
Yeah.
with this
So
business.
they basically wanted. I think
I
they
guess
wanted to
not.
have their kid too.
So long as you patch
Yeah,
that
exactly.
hole.
By
Well,
having a
I
character
guess I
that
could hang that
doesn't. You
picture
don't, I mean, you don't
somewhere
ever have to
else.
condemn any of these
thought
things.
you had
if
no idea
you
where
kind
it
of
was.
choose to, but you also have the option to be like, oh yeah, this is like. So you can kind of you can play the Renegade or the Paragon version of Steve.
Exactly, actually. Where do I go? Should I just fill out the application then?
Yeah, I think that's all. I think we've done all we can do.
I'm just gonna go back to the house to do it. I'm gonna go to my room. I'm gonna shuffle on over.
Fem Steve. Fem Steve.
Fem Steve, please no.
Stephanie's like, I'm gonna put you in my
my force fem.
Force fem machine.
How did it go? You're in my force fem machine. Now you're mine.
That's a ticket.
Just. I was force femming him. Why did you kill him? I'll have to find another subject. Anyway, hi, I'm Floppy Feet's sexual inclinations.
Sorry, we're quoting, what was it called? It was like the dub of the fan dub of Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2, yes. I wish you could read this a little better, but yeah, how often do you eat meat? 3 times a day. First name Steve.
That would just destroy your digestive system.
It would. I would hate it so much. I'm just thinking of like, again, I've injected you with my girl juice. Great, now I'm gonna have to rewatch that afterwards.
Oh my god.
Can I punch the lodge guy?
Oh, I doubt it, but you could try. I think he's probably like immune.
Yeah, I mean he's plot important, but I'm still curious.
Yeah, I mean go for it if you want to try. No, he's like too far away. Yeah.
Steve is keeping a safe distance. He's a good example to us.
That's right.
This time.
He's social distancing.
Yes, exactly.
Acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
So yeah, I think we just go to day 2 after this.
Yep. There's this cutscene. Sergeant at arm's length away.
It's fantastic. Like, oh, we're gonna get some more Steve cheesecake.
Oh yeah. Shrink it all in.
I don't want to.
A tall glass of Steve.
Oh god. Words I never want to hear.
Welcome to our order.
I want to know what's up with the burger.
Meat, I guess. The meat.
Yeah, but like, why the burger?
Because
every day I wake up all sweaty. Wearing the same shirt, same pants.
Don't you like look in the closet? There's all just identicals of that shirt in there.
Yep, exactly. 7 flannel shirts accompanied with matching blue jeans are hanging neatly in the closet.
Oh yeah.
Wait, call back to that part in Event Horizon table where there's a burger. I need to rewatch that.
Oh my god. Is there a part in there with a... Oh. Is there a burger in that part? I don't remember that.
Hello, dear.
But I
How
believe
are you
it.
today?
Hi, Mom.
Did you hear? Someone exterminated the wasp woman. Exterminated. Got it? Oh my. I used to be such a card. Everyone in the Glee Club thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I?
Bye.
Wow.
Don't
Bye.
forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Cool they like
You know
react
how
to you
he
doing
gets.
that though.
Yeah.
Good job, us. We should just check on the baby every day. I'm sure one of them will, there will be like a trigger or something.
Well, I'll go check on the baby. I'll shuffle on back to the kitchen. Check on the baby. No. No baby.
Ah.
I know it happens during, like, dialogue, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, gotta grab paper. Grab the paper. Oh, taking a bit. Oh yeah, I gotta give him the sneakers, too.
There now. See how easy it is?
Oh yeah, we get like a really important thing for doing this.
Very important.
Swell. Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gene.
Oh yeah, I love
That's
that.
what
I
leave
love
every
that
day.
scene.
About
Same.
3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty.
Daddy-o.
Take it from me. You made a good
I think that's my
swap.
favorite game over scene.
Same. I don't know, like, when do you stay out at night, though?
I think that's like the... I think we'll know. Well, we'll know in any case.
Should I just go to the school?
Let me double check what you do now.
I mean, I should go check to the lodge, actually.
If you want, we can blackmail the teacher and the principal.
Yep. I forget what you get for that, but... I mean, first I have to go talk to them. What? Oh! Oops, excuse me.
Huh? What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Oh, I missed the cutscene like on the first day.
Calm down, Mr. Harold. Stephen would never do
which
that.
one?
He's
Oh,
a
the
smiley bear.
Oh, the teacher
But we
one.
should
Well,
give him a
that's
token
okay.
of our
I mean, maybe you
appreciation
can
for
maybe you
his
can still get it.
silence. Here,
I don't know,
Stephen,
she gives
take
you her
this
baseball bat.
You'll find it quite useful.
Maybe she has an extra.
Yes.
I mean, with this game, like, why not?
More than that you won't get. We don't have much money. We're educators, not janitors. Now, will you take the bat?
Okay.
Wise decision, Stephen. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
Well, you continue embracing yourselves. How scandalous, he lifted her skirt! How do we get out of here? Help! 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 Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go to the lodge.
Oh yeah, because don't you get your first initiation thing?
You wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon. Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment.
You know what? This is actually exactly how you get around to getting into a Mormon temple, by the way.
As an initiate,
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah, you fill out an application, and they give you like 3 things to do, like, you know, scraping up a car, all of that.
Wow, I'm learning so many things I didn't know before.
Yeah, exactly.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a tucker.
I'm fine with pranking that guy, honestly.
Same.
You to put a scratch.
I would prank that guy all
A
day.
scratch. That's all?
As I said, a minor prank.
Disgrace to the name Johnson.
You are not to damage the vehicle.
There are 2 good Johnsons in media. Johnson from Shadows of the Damned, and also Johnson from Dorohedoro, the giant cockroach.
Next task.
I forgot they had the same name.
Giant cockroach with sneakers.
I wonder if that's like, if that has like, was she working on Dorohedoro before she worked on Shadows of the Damned?
Dorohedoro started in like 1999.
So that's got to be like a reference.
Yeah, shocking.
Shocking.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, go for it.
Can we not actually? Can
we talk about this guy's awesome.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm alright.
Alright? You should be ecstatic, considering what you
I see nothing wrong with
getting into.
Look at his portrait, it's
Haven't
horrible!
gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie
It's all in order
was
here.
grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. So if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember?
Okay, you can't see your dad
Glad
until
you
day 3.
stopped by.
Yeah.
Just got finished
Good to
waxing
know,
the
good to
tucker.
know.
I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to
Steve
you.
takes this all like a lot more than I would. I would just I would be out of here so fast.
Edna
Same.
Fitzpatrick is
Like,
one
okay,
of
cool,
the
bye.
sweetest women in town. I
I would just walk up to him and then just be like, nope, I'm going the other way. Goodbye.
If I was interested,
Turn around in a total of like 360, yeah.
just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a
They're
little girl
improving
to
his
raise.
portrait.
That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis. I'll admit DNA's done it does good business.
I'm so sorry.
Money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it? Rig bloody gashes in its back with your
Yeah, this guy's awesome.
painted, hollowed fingernails?
And by awesome I mean awesomely terrible.
I can't even joke about like calling him like, yeah, he's a great character.
How's Stephanie?
Because
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't
I'm
gotten
sorry.
an invitation
Next
to the
horrible
wedding.
game we stream, I'll play
I don't
it.
have anything to do
what
with
horrible game?
That's
God, I
okay.
don't know.
Personally,
I'll have to
I'd
think of
prefer
one.
a pass to the honeymoon. You could use.
I
the
did want to
back
stream
seat
God
of
Hand
my
one of these
Tucker
days, which is
for
not
the
a horrible game.
maiden
No, it's
voyage.
Excellent. It's a perfect,
Bloody
immaculate
thing.
game.
Believe you me.
Yeah,
I'd
when he
drive you
came
around.
over, he was
And I wouldn't look in the back seat.
showing
I
me
guarantee
God
it.
Hand, and I cannot
Oh,
play
if you'd
that.
like to come
I'm not
up
good at
front
it.
and
I
take
would
the
need
wheel
to
a
practice, so I was like,
wouldn't
I'll just
say
watch you.
nay.
That game is perfect.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she?
I love Elvis as
Damn
Choo
shame
Choo
I
Train
have to
move.
sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I
You laughed
didn't,
so I love
the
it. Like I was
stupid
not
kids might
that
scratch
hard
her
when
up
that
playing
happened.
ball.
Because it's just T-pose and or like a Naruto run, but it's like his body is completely still and he just slides at you, and he's giant.
Takeshi, yes, that's you've
Hell
got
yes,
the
it's real.
kiss roaster
I
down.
wouldn't be so protective of her if she was just a reproduction. I'm mighty
That's
particular about
that's
my
what it
tucker.
is.
I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Okay, I'm done
Bye
talking
now.
to this guy. Ugh.
Good. I mean, I would want to prank this guy.
Can
Like,
you,
oh, you
even
have,
go
like-
inside the abandoned house after,
I
she's
am
gone?
not sure.
Yep, you can go in. I'm amazed they don't just, like, sting you to death.
It's just empty now. That's kind of eerie.
Yeah. Where else do I go? Like, how the heck do you like make time pass?
Oh, let me check the guide as to what to do next. Day 2, blah blah blah, Johnson. Oh, go to the post office and use the oral lube on the manhole key.
Okay. The post office?
Yes, it says post office. In the guide.
Wait.
Yeah, post office. Use the oral lube on the manhole key in front. Take it in. Maybe they just mean in front of the post office.
Yeah, because I was like, what? What? Manhole key. Oh. Yeah, I have a jar of oral lube. Oh, the moist sounds. Marching band music, good grief. Nightfall descends upon harvest. I forgot if I should check the cemetery this day.
I don't think you do that until the next day, until day 3.
Yeah, I want to check just in case. I don't want to mess this up either.
It's probably not a super hard.
Well.
What are you doing here at this hour, Mr. Potsdam?
I'm burying our
Interesting.
cat. She passed away and I'm burying her. Go away and mind your own business.
Then, where's the cat?
I left her at home. Now leave me alone!
He's still there. I just wanted to make sure, like, is the thing that initiates that, like, you know, does it start today, or... Also, yeah, day 1 does not prepare you for what happens.
Not at all.
Baseball bat. I need the manhole key. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I just wanted to make sure. Do I need to use the screwdriver?
Damn it.
What do I need? Bat.
I
Okay.
think you just need to, let's see.
Damn it.
Use the manhole key to open the manhole cover and enter it. Use your shovel on the wall.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, shovel. Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Maybe it just has to be the
Okay.
shovel.
Oh, man. Damn it. Oh man, damn it, man. Well, that didn't work. Oh man, damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, that didn't work.
Weird. Why is it not working?
Oh man. Well,
that's what the guide says to do. Is it? It's nighttime now, right?
Yep. That's the only way I would have gone under there. Punch it with your Hulk strength, Steve.
Maybe you need to like do something silly,
Should
like
I
examine
arm
the.
it?
Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh my god, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think you do the other wall on the right. So like the corroded one.
I'm so... what?
Maybe it has to be like at a specific spot.
Yeah, can I... No, I don't want to exit.
Like at that crack in the front. We tried that, but maybe like we just weren't doing it on a right side of the wall.
Yeah. No, I don't want to leave. Please. Let me unequip.
It just says, yeah, it just says, use your shovel on the wall on the right, which is kind of vague.
Well, that didn't work. Oh man. Well, that didn't work.
Ah, right there. It's... Dagnabbit. I was thinking the wall over here, not...
Oh. Me too. That was confusing. Wow, it's like a fucking like cave system under here.
Right. The ancient Tucker tomb. Oh, I want a pitchfork.
Okay.
Give me. I want a dolly. Okay, now I need...
Alright, now we can pick up the furniture dolly and the pitchfork. Take the screwdriver on the workbench and scratch the car with.
Yep. Oh, I need the dolly?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pick up the dolly. And then we're gonna go to the cemetery.
Yeah, make mac and cheese. That actually sounds good.
Oh my god, I would so go for that right now.
Did it.
I did it!
Yay!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, I hear Towsy. She scream. How do we get out of here? Please. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out! Which way was exit? There. Stupid little shuffle. Trapped forever with Mr. Johnson's car. He checks the next morning. It's like, hello, hi. Hi. Can I like close this? You know, like hide the evidence, please.
No, it's just gonna be open. You know.
He really does walk around like he pooped his pants, doesn't he? Do I just go back to my house? Or no, I check with the lodge, right?
Oh no, I think you go to the cemetery first.
Oh, really? Nope, he's still there.
think you talk to him and then you also pick up matches.
All right. Give me the matches.
This kind of stuff can come back to...
Goodbye. I'm just gonna go to the lodge.
So, you have completed your first task.
Yeah, I think that's all you need to do.
Scratch the tucker.
You just get the matches and then you go to the lodge and tell the sergeant at arms.
You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman.
The next one. Don't want to do the next one.
Yeah, it's
Very well,
not great.
Then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
Yeah, the firemen, not the best part. Kinda sucks, just saying.
No, there could be better. Could be a better part.
Hello, Ice Cream Mikey? Get ready for some more cheesecake. Beefcake, I mean. Oh, yeah! It glistens.
Oh my god.
Oh, that little bit of muffin top.
It's going great.
So Harvester's doing good. It's doing great. We're gonna be on day 3. We've met a bunch of like wonderful people. We just scratched up someone's car, like a horrible man's car. Yeah.
Yeah, he deserved it, honestly.
Hey, what are your emotes, by the way?
Oh my god.
Are those what I think they are?
I don't ever want to hear anyone call prime beef ever.
Prime beef.
No, please.
Mom.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way,
Yes,
I spoke with Mr.
Ice
Johnson
Cream Mikey,
and
what are
he's
yours?
livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Edna's daughter Karen has
I love how thrilled
disappeared.
she is about this.
Karen was
And I
playing
like how
outside as Edna
Karen
closed the diner,
missing
and that's the
is
last
her second
anyone
concern
saw of her.
after the Tucker.
Yeah.
Yes, all of them.
This happened Tuesday night. That's all I know, except for what's on the posters.
Boy.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Did I already grab the paper? I forget. Nope, I don't want to go. Let me out. Let me out.
Okay.
What are these emotes?
Yeah, I'm just wondering like what they're in reference to besides like the Nintendo one, which I know what those are in reference to. Is it you? Is it like a self-portrait?
Oh, okay,
okay,
cool.
That's cool. I was just curious.
I keep thinking I should make emotes.
Those would be cute. You should.
I kept joking like
There,
forever ago
see
that I
how
would
easy
make
it is?
cheddar
Things are so
goblin.
much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning.
Horrifying.
Unless
Guys.
Can't believe you're.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker,
Well, I don't want just any goblin. I want cheddar goblin from Mandy.
I should rewatch that sometime. time.
We need to rewatch it, yes.
100%. Mandy was fantastic.
I can't believe, like, I remember you came into it knowing that some people really didn't like it.
There were like a couple people on my Twitter like that were like, "Oh my god, this is such a Really, this looks like a winning combination of amazing people, of amazing things."
It really is. It was a good movie.
It was exactly like what I wanted.
Yeah,
So
that
very
guy's
happy
voice
that-
is very deep.
I can't stop and chat, Steve. With Karen gone, if I stop, I think I'll lose my mind. I've got to keep busy.
I have not watched Kill Count.
I just heard that Mr. Johnson's
That
Tucker was
sounds familiar.
vandalized. You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me.
Let's go find your daughter.
Sounds like a plan.
I can do that during the day, right? Yeah, because you're able to talk to her during the day afterwards.
I mean, I believe so.
It's just that the cemetery always looks really dark, so I'm like, is this a nighttime or a daytime thing? Just casually buried.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go
She's fine.
home. Could you take me to my mommy's store?
Oh my god,
Go
his
to the
face.
policeman?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
He won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
This whole
Can you tell me your address, honey?
side
This makes-
plot thing
I
is
don't
just
know. Just
This makes you
take
just
me to
immediately
the
feel like
store
shit for
or
being
the
like, oh, Mr. Potsdam,
policeman.
like the comedic funny
Please.
character
Yeah.
Mommy said
who
to go
likes
to the
meat.
policeman if I
Like,
got
oh
lost.
no,
And
actually
I'm
he sucks.
lost.
He sucks like
I mean, he already
Bye-bye.
sucked for the, you know,
the peephole
the
thing.
peephole
I mean,
thing.
yeah, that's
but
true. That's true.
this just turns him into complete monster.
Yeah.
Which is great. I love it. It's fun. It's great.
Oh my God. Karen! Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
And what's
Thank you,
really
Steve.
horrible
Thank
is
you
that
from
if
both of
you
us.
miss
Here.
her
Here's
on
the
day
reward
3,
money. Take it and go. I need to
Um,
be
But
alone
isn't
with
she-
my baby right
Isn't
now.
she like dead?
yeah, you can bury her then, or like dig her up the next day and she's dead.
Well, I guess that's kind of realistic.
It is, but it's still like.
Yeah.
Wait, I have money, right? That's what she gave me. More money. Wait, who messaged me? The goblin. I love your goblin, Kaftak.
I want to see the goblin.
Yeah, I'll send you the goblin.
Send me the goblin.
Let me save it. He just needs mac and cheese with him, and then he'll be the cheddar goblin. I love that commercial in Mandy, just because it's like it happens right after a horrific scene. And he's in such a daze that when that happens, it's just like, what?
Oh, I love that Gabo. It's a cute picture.
Should I go to the fire station? Is that what?
It's day 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, if you want, you can go there before we get our like task. But it's up to you.
I've already got my task.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah, you can totally go there.
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Yeah, this sucks. I think you can already tell what they're going for with this, huh?
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do!
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
Yeah, 1996 is a great
Hello,
time.
Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spot.
Why does this guy
honestly.
sound like Daffy
Once
Duck?
he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up. There you go, Spot.
I feel like this is the worst part, specifically because,
So, Steve. bet
like,
you don't
whereas
remember
other
me.
stuff that happens
Heard
is
about
like,
that
you know,
short
horrible
in the old
things
wiring.
happen. This
I'm
one is
Fire
just,
Marshal Sparky,
you know,
head of your
a genuinely
fire
offensive
department.
stereotype.
Yeah, it didn't need to be in here.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. Everyone thinks that amnesia kick is a scream. Well, you always
Yeah,
were
gay
a
man
kidder,
is so
Steve.
funny.
Besides, it's my job to
Why
keep
did I
abreast
say
of
like that,
developments
like
in the
Tommy
community
Wiseau?
to better serve you, the public. I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic
What a
improvements
story,
we have
Mark.
planned for your fire department.
God.
Such
Let's
as...
go to eat, huh?
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine moth material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got
my
a hold
brain,
of it, it'd
like
be gone in a
I'm
jiffy.
filtering
So I'd rather
everything
keep
out
it
because I'm like,
hush-hush.
I hate
I'm going to make new
this.
drapes for the firehouse.
Did not hit
and
her,
if
I
I have
did
any
not.
left, cross your fingers. I'm going to
hi,
make everyone
Mark.
matching mauve pillow cozies.
Those are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve.
Oh, this is a really
Talking
good
about art.
painting.
Besides,
Perfect.
we haven't had a
Hi,
fire in
doggy.
harvest since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the wasp.
So,
woman's
what are your
place is one
favorite
big
quotes from
accident
the
waiting
room,
to happen.
everyone?
Isn't that right, Spots?
Mine is probably the part where he's like, that guy's asking him like not even like a super personal question. He's like, anyways, how's your
Art
sex
enriches
life?
the
Like,
community, Steve.
like after
No less
after
than
it,
a
like he's like,
perfect
sorry, I can't talk about it. It's
fire hose
personal.
or a
Anyways, how's your sex?
fireman beating down a blazing
I can't
door.
talk about that. Anyway,
So
how's your
what if
sex
we're drawing a
life?
nude man?
Oh yeah,
So what
keep
if
your
all we ever
stupid
draw is a
comments in
nude
your
man?
pocket.
The same nude
I
man
like
over
lost
and
it when
over,
they
all
said that in
sorts of
Silver Case.
provocative
Like when
positions.
Morikawa says that, I was like,
Context,
what?
not content.
What?
Process, not subject.
Yeah.
Don't be so ghosty. It's beneath you.
I mean, I like, I definitely have breast cancer. I really like that one. It's really good.
A dreadful
Got the
affair.
results of the test back.
You wouldn't
I
think that a
definitely
brick
have
and
breast
steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
I like how you're giving her an accent that she doesn't actually have.
Just so I guess. You're just a chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall...
When they're at the party,
as far
that
as I
part
know,
where
the fire was an
it just
accident.
pans up and there's
Let's
this
just leave
random
it at
guy
that.
who's eating cake who's like, Lisa looks
don't
hot
you go
tonight.
moving.
And it just pans away from him.
I forgot about that. I like the
Some
random.
people
I like
think
the
all we
random
do
guy
is
that
sit
comes in and
around
he's like,
sketching
feel like an
fetching
atomic bomb is like
examples of
like I'm
manhood
sitting
for
on
our
top of an atomic
amusement.
bomb and it's about to explode.
Nothing
We're
could
just
be
like,
further
who
from
the hell are
truth.
you? Like you've been in this movie like the whole
Just
time.
the other day, we cited Tetsuo Crumb for fire code violations. All the dried out paper wasp nests clustered around our wooden house. Why, it's a chemlog just waiting for the right faggot. Believe me, none of us wants to see another fiasco like the Sentinel fire. Bye-bye.
What do I do with these guys again? I forgot.
The gas can.
Oh, what do you mean?
Wait, what do you do with what?
What do I do with these guys?
I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to do anything. I think you just need to.
Stop ganging up on me!
Yeah, I think you just have to, like say, you can talk to them.
Oh, I wish I could make them.
Okay. You have to go to Geen Memorial, use the fire alarm, go to the fire station.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
How could you forget?
Because I really want to forget about this day.
Well, don't worry, we're almost done with them.
Stop ganging up on me! Amazing CGI.
Truly.
Principal doesn't even care. Oh,
Principal knows. Principal knows not to mess with you.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong about the fire hydrant kind of looking like a dick. Yeah, the fire truck is pink. Ha ha ha, because they're gay. Kill me. Yeah, the lesbian line wasn't great either. Good old mid-90s and the way they looked at LGBT people. Great. Okay, how the heck do I get in here? Oh my gosh, it does belong in Mac Mansion, because look at the different windows. This is horrible. Excuse me, Steve, how do I get in here?
Oh, you need to, let's see, it says, go to Geen Memorial, use the fire alarm, go to the fire station, pick up the fire axe and the ladder.
Oh.
Sorry, I am not keeping up on walk.
No, it's fine.
Stuff enough.
I wasn't even paying attention to that stuff. So...
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
That didn't work. The load-bearing drywall. No! Oh, I have to go home. Right. Thank you, Captech.
Captech's the true savior of this Let's Play.
For real.
Or streamer, whatever, what have you.
Grover Fire Station. Wait, what? Mattress is speckled with odd stains.
You got kind of cut off, so it's funny.
Use the doll on what? Sorry, I'm like really having brain fart.
You can use the dolly on the living room shelves.
Oh.
How could anyone... I don't want to be like, how could anyone figure that out? But really, how could any... How would anyone supposed to figure that out? I guess just by trying stuff. Unless he, like, says, like, oh, there's something behind there.
Well, that didn't work.
Maybe
Well, that didn't work.
I missed it. I don't know.
Oh, right, and I go through the window, right?
Yeah.
Check on the dad.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna save, just in case.
Although even if we did get caught, that's the best death in the game.
It is, but I know that happens at night. Which means I'll probably have to go back at night.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
There's like a fucking alarm in your own house.
Yeah. Yes. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hello. Hi. Imagine how great this room smells.
Oh God. Is that like a full like sex doll just like
If
on
any
the,
of it turns up missing.
underneath like the boob lady picture?
Marv, what's going
Oh, good.
on in
no,
there?
there's like 2 of them.
Go. Go. No.
This is great.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Go. Go. Steve. Is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Imagine walking
Please.
around in that room too, and just like
I'm not in the
everything
mood for jokes.
sticking to your.
I'm serious. Why won't
shoes.
anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder,
God.
Steve. Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know your name, does she?
Dad is another character
Does
that
she?
presumably did.
Yeah.
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that
I love
husbands
that.
and wives
I
do
love that
behind
one.
closed doors.
God.
Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that
As
you're
you're walking around.
married.
God, why? This is so nasty.
But you need to be forewarned. You need to know what to look out for. The hobby horse and the jello.
That's all right. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you call?
Look, it's probably
Must have
2
had a
twin
reason.
beds, side by side.
Risking it.
I need
Like
some
in the
Look,
50s.
Dad won't give me any
Yeah.
without your signed permission.
Look,
Good
desperate
old
times call for
dependable
desperate measures, okay?
Here,
Yes.
son.
They had to make room for
Here's my
the
signature.
cow and the
Take it to him,
this
and
and
you
the
won't have any problem.
that.
Now go,
and-
son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Limitation breeds creativity, Kaftak.
Towsy! She cry. Why she cry?
baby.
She cry. I know why she cry, but why she cry?
Baby.
Meat plant. Yeah, that is Towsy right now.
It's a really good emoji.
So, your father okayed the meet, huh? How's he doing? Good, glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in and it's time to start cutting.
Man, I gotta think of like what kind of emotes I would want to do.
Definitely an Uncle Death emote.
Oh yeah, of course.
We should do like a Steve emote. That hat that says you always were a kid or Steve.
Tag nabbit.
Since that is like the catchphrase of Harvester.
Alistair's chest.
Yeah.
He boobs. Okay, hold on. So.
Is that like the streamer's cat? Or is it just like a funny cat picture?
Baba Papa emote. No! I regret ever bringing that up. It's bad. Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
That's the best death. Yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
I'm just glad you could watch this arcade. That's the best part in the game, in my humble opinion.
Thank you for joining Arcade.
Yes, thank you. Have a good one.
Honestly, after like this day, I think I'm just going to stop.
Yeah, let's continue another time.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna finish this day. I got soup waiting for me. I'm excited.
I need to make some soup. I'm hungry now since you mentioned that.
Jeez, what are you doing here? Just standing here, waiting to be drawn. You just hang out here
How long is this game? I
all the
don't
time?
really know. Because what,
I'm
it's
not a
like 6
person,
days and then
I'm
the
an
entire lodge segment?
do well to remember
I think
that.
it's gotta be only like a
person,
couple
Mrs.
hours
Johnson.
if you're really like faffing around.
Or if you
'Cause
do
you've
a
only-
speed run, 15 minutes.
Yeah, if you do a speed run, then 15 minutes.
Dead. Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yes.
Good. You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the bolt. Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object dart, and since art should be interpreted,
This guy's so fucking
I'll give you
creepy.
a clue as to where the bolt
He
is
talks so
located.
softly.
Darkness gives as darkness gets.
I want to know more about
Bolt
this
is light
guy's
jet.
lore.
Aw, dang nabbit! You were right, I should have thrown the meat first. Ugh.
Well, you saved, right?
I did. I don't think the get out of
Worth-
jail free card counts for this.
Okay, Steve. Consider your get out of jail free card
Now
used.
I'm loading. Oh, dang nabbit! The best part. He tucks you in.
Ah.
I love that. It's so horrible.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna load. Just because I do not want to use up my card just in case.
No, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, it's cute in a horrible way.
It's a good way to put it. Just like, why?
Okay, meat. Mate.
Meat.
I'm not
sorry,
planning on
jeez.
streaming anything
Just-
else
you're
like
just
after this.
Dead. Have you?
Yeah, I actually need to write a cover letter for things, so I'm gonna be heading out too.
Good.
When this is over, but we should do this again
Not at
sometime
all.
since we're all in
That's not
quarantine
my-
doing almost nothing.
Pretty much. Where is that swatch? Forget.
What is she looking for?
There's a switch on the wall. There we go.
Captech, how do you remember all this? Your memory is like amazing.
Who?
Captech.
Yeah, for real.
Unless you're also reading a walkthrough, in which case me. Thanks for taking my job. I should have been doing that, but I got kind of lazy.
Where? What's the thing that I'm supposed to be looking for again? I'm sorry.
Oh, I think it's like the bolt of fabric is like behind the paint. Let me double check where it is. Bolt of fabric.
Well, first off, I got the ladder.
It's use the switch on the wall and then use the ladder on the left lamp and get the cloth. So it's
All right.
on the left lamp. Oh, okay, gotcha. So same as me. One of these days we should show people Phantasmagoria 2.
Yes, we should.
I genuinely love that game. Like I like it a lot.
Mauve
I was not not expecting to. I was surprised how much I ended up really liking it.
I actually told Voidburger, like, oh yeah, you know, I showed the Harvester, or the Phantasmagoria 2 playthrough, and was really good. So I would like
Yeah,
to play that.
I think that game is genuinely good. I think that's one of the best Sierra games, and I'm not saying that because I don't really have any love for King's Quest, honestly. I'm sure
No,
people
not at all.
like them. But I don't give a shit about King's Quest.
Yeah! Steve!
Captech, I might hop in because I always like to watch people play Silver Kills for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh no, you okay?
Yep, I just banged my hand on part of the desk. I had to scratch my ankle.
Okay. I might jump in, but I also wanted to. I might be finishing Travis Strikes again with a friend if they want to play. You just have to do Killer Marathon, and I cannot do that level. It's like stupid hard.
What, you really like King's Quest V? Graham!
King's Quest 5.
A poisonous snake.
Cedric is just so fucking useless. Like he doesn't even do any. He has opportunities to like be not useless, so they never take advantage.
Yeah, it's like what, he gets grabbed by some wolves. At one point he gets grabbed by like the harpies, and you can just leave him to die on Harpy Island. And if he dies on Harpy Island, then, you know, later on when you're at Mordrak's castle, he can just like zap you, and, you know, if Cedric's not there to be like, you know, Crispin's coming, Graham, you know, like he just...
Yeah, I love that the only reason he has to be alive is so he can take the...
Yes, and like die right there.
God, it's so fucking stupid. Well, let's save here and continue then.
Yeah.
This is a good stopping point.
I don't know when...
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't know when to continue.
We can cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah. I'll say day 4? Yeah, I need to stream more often, to be honest. Or like have a regular schedule, but I always feel like I never pick like super exciting games.
What are you kidding me? This is like, it's like the most exciting thing ever.
I mean, other than this, I'm just usually like, I don't know, Sims 4, Goat Simulator.
Next time I'll make sure I like eat before you start streaming, so I'm not like comatose.
Same.
And I have to go get a snack in the middle of it. My bad. But yeah, thanks for streaming, honey.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad people enjoyed it. So, or like
yeah.
I'm assuming enjoyed it. At least stuck around for it.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hop off Discord now and hop the stream. But yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. See
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
See ya.